It's EGAD. It's me. I have returned after 84 years to actually DM this thing. So this is gonna be good. Hello, I'm Mike. Hello, you may know me as person who made EGAD and is an absolute menace. So hello. We're gonna go through all our players to introduce themselves and what character they're playing as before we get into the whole thing. So top to bottom, let's go.
Hi, that's me.
That is you.
Hi, I'm Mac, or whatever else you want to call me. I've got a few names at this point. I am playing Oliver Rabbit. That's all you need to know. I'm gonna go choke now.
Please
Don't
don't
die!
Please don't die!
We just started!
You can't die, we have a
Mac
game
is
to do!
choked in the background. Hi, my name is Liz. I will be playing Tyler Down. She is a little rubber hose gal with a sword. That's all.
Hello, I'm Campu, and I'm bringing Rose back. Yeah, Angry Horse. Woo!
Hell yeah, Angry Horse. Hi, hello. The voice you're currently hearing belongs to Vegan Bear, and today I'm gonna be bringing back around the duck girl, Alice.
Good.
Hello, I am Tired Penguin. You can call me Pengu because that's my name. I'm playing the horrible Muppet, the historian.
Beloved.
Beloved.
Muppet. Local menace.
Horrible Muppet. He has rabies.
Oh no.
Speaking of Muppets, as a heads up for anyone listening, you might hear a dog in the background on occasion because I am dog sitting. Her name is Izzy. She looks like a Muppet too. And she is licking my arm right now. Why are you licking my arm? What are you doing?
Love! Love! Love!
It makes no sense.
Love!
You goober. She's just smiling at me. Also, if you want to share reference images of your characters, feel free to do so, by the way. I know that probably won't show up in the recording, but that's fine.
Where to share them?
Oh, you can do it in the roll zone.
Oh, okay.
Muppet.
The roll zone.
Sketch.
Muppet.
What do you do in the roll zone?
You roll.
Roll.
No.
I mean, to be fair, I probably could have called it the pit too, but that doesn't have the same vibe as the game zone and the roll zone. You know.
Muppet.
No. Do I just do a somersault here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a fucking second.
Oh my god. Are you actually?
No, I'm not. I didn't even get out of my chair.
Commit to the bit.
Oh, whoa, there we go. I wrote it at the same time. Woo!
Nice.
All of them lads are here.
Yippee!
And where are the lads going? Well, that's a good question. We're gonna get to that. So, it's been a while to recap a little bit on how EGAD works and all that. EGAD has usually been very episodic. Various groups of members tend to go on to different adventures. As per Ollie, or Thad, or anybody else, really. Anything that comes along, it's stuff like that. We get to explore, we get to learn a little bit about the world, and see what kind of things it has in store for us. And of course, today, it's a very special thing. Because instead of our usual exploration into jungles, or temples, or the sea, or anything else for that matter, instead, we find ourselves making our way to the Jiznep Kingdom. The big kingdom itself. And that's because one of our members so happens to also be the Prince of Jiznep, which is Oliver Rabbit.
Oh. You couldn't see, but I did a little head waggle.
And as you guys are walking along the pathway back towards the kingdom and all that, you get to see the town. It's very lovely, bright, colorful, playful. just as much as you'd expect out of it, really. Classic cartoon vibes, if you so will say. And of course, you have
love
had
it.
the recap during this as well, presumably from Oliver, that the king of Gisnup, which is Magnus Mouse, Magnus has asked to bring in bodyguards for the castle. Which is a little strange,
Ooh.
because would you not need knights for that? And yet he asks for you to come along instead.
Oh, wonderful, delightful. Alice is giddy. She is bouncing the entire time that she is just headed over to the castle. I think you hear like a very quiet from her the entire time.
I think Tyler, she's also similarly like vibrating about this prospect as well, just like behind Alif.
Historian may or may not intend to steal stuff.
Oh no.
He will neither confirm nor deny.
I
Rose is actually hesitant because yeah, why look for simple adventurers to guard a castle? They're supposed to have their own guard, right? He's not gonna reject the job, but still, that this is weird.
if I may,
Understandable.
sorry, I'm still, this. I feel like everyone's getting a different impression. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do just a general insight on the group? Because I'm.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. What is your insight, little man?
Also, I'll just type it in the chat so then you know what to roll if you're using
Thank
the roll
you.
chat. And you could just change up the
Is that
numbers
raising
however you
it?
please.
Do I have to type out roll, or can I just? Yeah. Okay. 15.
See with the 15. Oliver, you're looking around. Yeah, nobody really seems to know what's going on, truly. You know a little bit more than the others do. You're like, everyone seems, to think this is a very big thing.
I did mention it's not the castle, didn't I?
What do you mean with that? What castle would it be then?
Wait, we're
I'm-
not seeing the castle?
No, not the castle.
Alice, a giddiness kind of drops just a little bit.
I want to
Yeah,
clarify
it's
that you
staring
guys are discussing this as you are quite literally approaching basically the front door of this castle. And if you aren't familiar with how this castle looks, it very much low-key, well, high-key, looks like the castle you would see in Disneyland. But infinitely bigger.
Poggers.
Okay, then I don't think her demeanor changes all that much, but she is kind of cocking her head like, well, what castle are we watching then? What are we watching?
I'm not certain on the details. I don't. This is not supposed to be my job. It's supposed to be Magnus's. I just was passed it down. It's more a diorama.
Again, you were saying this and you're just staring at the main castle itself. You're like staring at the wall.
I love a thought bubble as TY doesn't know what a diorama means.
I think those details should be disclosed at the job description, don't you think?
Was there
Hey,
fine
I was in a
print?
rush.
I was in a rush. We'll start with a terrible organization for our skills. But we're already here, so whatever.
I was wondering why you seemed a bit overhyped. But water under the bridge. Let's go.
So yes, you make your way into the castle. The castle doors are quite open. It's pretty relaxed. Everything seems fine. Everything is quite regal, beautiful, as per usual.
Amazing. Ooh.
Long,
fancy.
tall hallways, everything you can possibly imagine out of a very fancy castle. It's there.
Are there any items out and about?
There's a bunch of vases displayed. There's a bunch of armor displayed as well along the way down the hallways.
I am very sorry, but
Historian
depending
is
on
looking-
but depending on what vases they are, what they depict, what patterns are on them, and what the armor is, I think Alice stopping and she's just staring at it.
Well, the armor, it's like your classic knight getup, really. You got your helmet with the feathers sticking out, that kind of thing. It's
I
nicely
don't know if I should
positioned.
roll
Historian is
for it,
looking for any.
but can I roll to see how many of the sets of armor Alice can recognize, or if she can recognize like the designs and stuff like that for this world? I don't.
Yeah, go for it.
This is mostly just for flavoring, but
Go for it, go for it, go for it.
I'm gonna do a history check for these. I feel like that seems fitting.
Yeah! That sounds about right.
14.
I feel
She's
like the
having some-
14...
Go ahead.
You could say what you wanted to say first.
I normally say that I normally put my DCs at around 15, but
Mhm.
if you had a different idea on what the DC for identifying the armor around here is, go ahead.
I'd say it's pretty good. I feel like she would know pretty well regarding Jiznep at the very least. You've probably learned about this maybe within like your history classes or maybe even around EGAD perhaps. But it seems like it's a pretty obvious motif that along with a lot of the engravings on some of these bits of armor, sometimes you'll find a sigil that kind of just briefly looks like the silhouette of the king's head. 3 little circles.
Amazing. Beautiful. She is gushing about all
And
of
of course,
the armor
this
here.
doesn't go exclusively towards Magnus either. This goes towards even the old kings of Jiznep as well. So it kind of does go
Ooh.
into all of that, so... She knows that there is quite a bit of history regarding those 3 little iconic circles that are absolutely not a huge iconic thing in our world.
Absolutely not.
It's an absolutely normal original thing.
It's a totally
Uh-huh.
original thing. Totally not Mickey Mouse.
Nope, never.
I've never heard of that guy. Who are you talking about? What?
We have mice here? Where?
Wow,
No.
I wish my
Mice
screen-
here.
Hey!
Oh yeah, the King's a Mouse. I forgot.
He's not here right now.
But yeah,
Ah.
no. She's stopping,
That's a
she's
sma-
staring. I think one of the party members has to drag her away to get
I
her
want
Does anyone
to
drag
TY
her
to,
away?
like. I want TY to
Historian
like
is looking
walk
for an-
into her like from behind and push her.
Nope.
Hmm?
Are you...
Also, Pengu, what were you gonna say?
Go ahead.
Me?
Pengu.
For the sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, Pengu and Kampu. I was just saying, Historian is looking for anything that looks like it would not be missed if he stole it.
You do look at like some of the vases. Some of them look pretty basic. They look pretty standard. You know, you'd see them around anywhere really to decorate. They would probably be easily missed, but at the same time too, they'd probably notice that it has gone missing immediately and would probably try to track down whoever took it.
Someone does see Historian staring at a vase, seemingly contemplating something.
Can I
d-
yoink
d-
his shirt?
Yes, he is 1 foot tall. He is extremely yoinkable.
You can yoink the entire puppet man.
Yeah. Grab him by the scruff.
Done.
Do you grab him?
Yeah. I hate this man.
He goes, ah.
And
He
of course,
will
as
bite
you
you.
decide to drag him along, you're probably just pulling him along across the floor, making your way down the hall. And you do eventually make it to the throne room, where you do find Magnus. Magnus has been packing up with something into a little, like, crossover body bag, that kind of thing. Crossbody bag? I can word.
Like a duffel bag?
Yeah!
There we go.
Look, I can't
I
word
was like,
today,
a
apparently.
body bag? Whose body's in it?
No, not...
No.
No, he has like a messenger bag. We'll go with messenger
Ah,
bag.
messenger bag.
Okay.
Messenger bag.
I
He's
was
been
afraid he killed
packing
him
up a
for a
messenger
second.
bag.
Okay.
Okay, I just gotta get all these things in. That. Oh, you guys made it. Okay, good. That's good. Hi.
I was hoping it was going to scare you.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you guys actually did make it. I wasn't sure if you were gonna make it.
Why not?
No, just it's silly, really. It's a silly task, but I do need just somebody to help out with it, and I trust Oliver and Oliver's friends here.
Okay. I will wish for a little bit more of transparency. What's the job exactly? What are we protecting if it's
Oh.
not this place?
Oh, did Oliver not tell you?
I told them
You
enough.
did not.
Enough.
You did not.
It's as clear as a cup of coffee.
Cup. Well, so I have come to request that you guys are to look after a castle for me while I'm out for the day. I got some kingly duties that had to be done, and I can't be at two places at once.
But why would you be guarding a castle? Don't you have a guard for that?
Yes, I know I could prefer to a guard, but this is a special castle, if you will.
Special castle.
Is it cursed? Is it cursed?
Not cursed. I wouldn't call it cursed. No. Why don't I just show you?
Sure.
Just
Go
like
on.
that, Magnus is just like leading the way. He's like, okay, come on. He's waving his hand to have you guys follow along.
Wonderful.
Had I seen it before?
That's castle.
Yes, you have. Oliver has seen this before.
Okay.
I think Alice is a little starstruck by seeing Magnus, and it's just like, oh my god, the king, the king's talking. Oh my god, I'm in the same room as the king. Oh my god, the king. And so she's just kind of following along, like stars in her eyes, like, oh my god, the king. Oh, I have so many questions. Oh no.
You just hear that
Oh, no,
over and
the
over
king!
again. Just, oh my god, the king!
Come on, breathe out, kid. Stop this.
So as you are all walking down the hall and making it up these stairs to another room in the castle, Magnus is leading the way and he's kind of explaining it as you guys are going along. So, I've had a bit of a project, I guess. My mentor, Pensink, he's like a very powerful wizard kind of guy. Kind of has been like my teacher for a while. I don't know if Oliver's really talked about him to you guys before, but that's basically what he is. He he has tasked me to look after something of his for a couple days, and it's been going good. I've been taking good care of it, but of course, today that's an exception because I got tasks and things to do, and I can't stay all day, which is unfortunate. As I said, it's not like a literal castle, per se. It's like smaller, tinier.
Tiny
Ross
castle.
just leaves Ross is just like staring at the mouse and like tiny.
Oh yes, quite minuscule, minuscule, small.
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 Like
Well,
a toy?
I am also small.
I didn't mention it was a diorama.
But that's
That's what
exactly the word,
diorama
diorama.
means?
Yes,
Okay.
it's like a model of the castle.
Huh.
Wait,
And
what do
just
you need a diorama
Okay.
for?
just like that, you guys make it to the room, and Magnus opens the door. And inside this room, it kind of looks like a very fantastical, like fantasy library of sorts, or at least a very small one at that. And in the center of the room is a table, and on that table is indeed a very tiny castle. In fact, it looks like the whole Jesnup kingdom is just sitting on the table.
Oh.
Now this is tiny. Are we gonna take care of that dollhouse?
Well, it's not a dollhouse, but yes.
I think Oliver leans over to Magnus and just mumbles, I still don't get why I couldn't have done it myself.
Well, I trust you that you can do it, but I do like the thought of having some extra hands, just in case. In case things go a little haywire.
And he rolls his eyes.
I think Alice kind of runs up to the diorama and is instantly inspecting it. Like, is it like a one-on-one replica of the castle we're in, or is it a completely different castle design?
This is indeed the Jesnup Castle, the very one that you're sitting in right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the room we're in, and I think she kind of like points out the miniature room from within the castle as she's
Oh yeah,
just,
you
like,
can see like
looking
a
all
very
around.
you can see a window that is perfectly placed, and you can see the little room that is in there. Just a little bit. It's a bit tinier, it's a bit harder to get any details out of it, but it's definitely the same room you're in, and there's the same window just nearby.
Oh my god, amazing! She's looking around and now she's trying to see if she can find the throne room, if there's a tiny king figurine in there. But yeah, she is absolutely admiring the little diorama.
So this is the one, yes. I've been told to look after it. You know, make sure nothing strange happens to it or anything like that.
Why is it so important?
Well, my mentor, he's the one who kind of made it and has kind of looked over it for quite a long time, from what I've been told, and I guess now it's my turn to kind of watch over it for a few days while he is away.
It's not cursed.
No, it's not cursed. Uh, I would say maybe it has maybe some magical properties. You know, kind of like it just looks really cool.
Magical properties? What magical
Well,
properties?
You didn't
maybe
mention
not.
anything magic to me.
Well,
Is it like bigger
I-
on the inside? Does it
No.
shrink people?
no. A part of me wishes it would, but at the same time, that would be a little scary. But no.
Is anything miniature you place inside of it comes to life?
Not necessarily. Not that I know of.
She's asking so many questions about the magical properties.
Magnus is just like
But-
kind of pondering on it. He's like, "But yes, it's kind of special in that way. I I would say the word magical would be the best to describe it, but I haven't really seen anything really happen to it yet. I've been told that I should not move things on it if I can help it. I try not to touch stuff on it unless there's a very good reason to, but I haven't really had any reason to.
That's fair.
Story with terrible impulse control.
Aleph is also trying very hard not to touch it. On the one hand, she wants to poke and prod at everything here. She wants to see if she could, like, open it up like a dollhouse to see better on the inside. Maybe she can touch, like, the little figurines inside. But on the other hand, historical artifact. She can't put her hands on that without protection.
But yes,
The historian
that's
also
about,
wants to touch
all
it to
it
cause
is.
chaos.
So basically, rule of thumb, don't touch it unless maybe in case of an emergency. I don't know what that what that really entails yet, because I haven't really run into that myself. I'm just kind of going off of whatever my mentor has told me, and hopefully there's some stuff for you to do to keep yourselves busy as you watch over it for the day. There's plenty of books if you want to read through those. You could do all kinds of stuff in here, just as long as you don't really interrupt the whatever's going on the table. That should be fine.
What books are there? I think Alice would look over to whatever selection of books there are.
There are all kinds of different books. For you would probably notice that there's some that are like classic stories that you'd hear from childhood, that kind of thing. And some of them range into like encyclopedias or books about magic. Or maybe books about different folklore all across Inkwell.
Oh, she is enamored. This is heaven for her. She's good.
Historian will also pick up. Historian and Aleph both fixated on the books immediately.
You have become best of friends. You're getting soft tacos later.
Nerds.
She is a nerd. I think.
And Magnus is like, okay,
I don't know.
I think I got about all of that summarized, but And he looks down. He pulls up his sleeve to reveal a watch on his hand.
Of course.
My goodness, okay, I really need to get going. Oh boy. Okay,
It'll be
you
fine.
Take care of it, okay? Just don't
We
touch
definitely won't
anything.
explode anything.
Be good.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. When should you be back? How long should we be here?
It should be maybe about a couple hours or so at least. It might be sooner. I don't know. They said I could be there all day doing my kingly duties and all that across a different kingdom and all that, but you'll find out.
You have fun with the diplomacy. Go, 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 go,
Okay.
go, go. Bye, 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 bye. We'll be fine.
Sure, make sure they don't touch it as best of my capability. Bye bye.
I feel like you guys are practically shoving the king out of the room right
Oh, Oliver's.
now.
Alright, bye, bye. Have a good trip. I'll see you
Okay,
later.
brother.
Bye.
We definitely won't explode anything.
And like that, you are
Correct. It's
now
important
left alone.
clarification.
I think Oliver shuts the door. Bye.
Yeah, you shut the door. He's on his way now, and now you guys are left alone with a miniature castle.
I think Alice has
being
already
taken and
cracked
watching
open one
the
of the
toy.
books.
Perfect.
Oh,
Sorry?
alright, Liz. Or Con.
Yeah, I'll let Kampu go first, and then I'll let Phoebe.
Ross just said, being paid by just watching a toy is perfect. And he just sits in a chair and tries to not fall asleep.
Oh yeah, no.
He's like,
I told him
oh,
I
this
could do
is
it.
easy.
That's what I said. I could do it
Easy.
easy. I said I could do it myself, but he said no. It's just a little castle in a little room. I could do it all by myself.
Fair enough.
And now
I think
Phoebe.
Alice already cracked open one of the books, probably the folklore all across Inkwell, and is just beaking the book. Stars in her eyes. You could probably see the fucking galaxy in them. And
Aw.
And she's just enamored. She's just like quickly skimming through everything, and she's just like, wow.
There's all different kinds of stories all across Inkwell. There's all different kinds of things to explore, different stories to be had, different mythology, different kind of truths, and so much more. Very exciting stuff.
Very exciting.
Historian,
Go ahead.
Historian has wedged himself on a shelf between a couple books. He has made that his chair as he reads.
You look like you almost belong to this room right now. You are just perfectly sat on this little shelf full of books. You look like you were meant to be there.
If I fit, I sit. If I fit, I sit.
You fit, you sit. So yeah.
I fit, I sit.
But I think eventually, with time, once the whole thing with the books and histories has kind of worn off for Alice, she puts the book back, realizes that Historian has already wedged himself into it, and it's like, oh, sorry, just let me squeeze this past you. And kind of like tries to make room between Historian and where the book should go. And just slides it back and trots back to the diorama of the castle and is like, she's trying so hard to like map out the entire place. It's probably not a good idea, but she doesn't care, and she's going to reach into her hammer space also.
Ayo.
9. She reaches into her hammer space and she pulls out the most pinkest, the glitteriest journal you have ever seen.
Oh, this is like
It's
a preteen's diary at best.
It is. It's so glittery that you notice that if your characters pay enough attention to her, you see that she's holding it in a very specific way to not get her fingers glittery and pink. And you see some glitter falling off of it onto the floor. Sorry. And she cracks it open. She flips through the pages. She pulls out a pen out of it too. There's probably like an ultraviolet pen also attached to the notebook. Like, it's got all the bells and whistles inside of it. And she's like sketching out the diorama at the castle and she's making notes on it. So yeah, she's... she probably
I
shouldn't
think
be doing that,
TY.
but... Go ahead.
You know, yeah, I think TY has been, for some reason, like, walking around the perimeter of the, diorama, like something's going to happen. She's like, well, I was here for bodyguard duty, I'm just gonna pretend I'm a guard and just walk around the perimeter of the, this diorama. I think she looks at Alice and just it's like, you probably want to give that a wider berth.
Yeah, you're right.
Like a
Oliver's hovering over it as well.
She probably has one of those erasable pens, and so she just kind of like erases that part, redraws it.
I
Pretty
mean,
good.
like standing back. You know what? It's probably going to be fine. It's all good. Just continue to walking around.
I'm trying to get better at drawing, and she flips through her pages a little bit, and you see like little crudish drawings of various monsters in other locations that she has seen. They're like, I think I have a few of my own examples, but it definitely looks like a middle schooler who has really wonky-ish anatomy, and I think you can tell the fact that she learned to draw through manga books a little bit.
Aww,
Oh,
so cute.
oh, sweetie.
She's living her best life, man.
Yeah, she is.
Oh my goodness.
Whenever the other side of the table, Oliver is still just kind of like hovering over it, studying the thing, like kind of a little bit like, oh, I'm gonna mess with this. No one's looking, right? But whenever Ty, I think,
Yeah.
walks around, he just like steps back, lets you pass, and then goes right back to it. Not even like looking up, just move back, move forward.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I think for anybody
Historian
who
now
is
has out his bag of
I-
frozen spiders.
oh my
God.
goodness.
Sorry?
Wonderful.
What was that?
His snack. Oh, historian has out his snack.
Which is
His
His
I heard the
spiders.
word
snack?
spiders.
Mhm.
Yes, it's a
What?
bag of his snack is a bag of frozen spiders.
Oh, it's a
What?
bag of Oh,
Yeah,
how
this
lovely,
puppet
okay.
eats spiders. Hi.
Huh? Huh.
I feel
Okay.
like I should have known this.
Probably not a very good idea of eating snack near the books. Because if Alice Guts is over, she's going to be like, "Hey, don't eat food near the books. Those are historical. You can find them. You can put crumbs in them." And I think she kind of like drops her book a
Spiders
little
don't leave crumbs.
bit. What?
You
Wait,
say that
you're
and a
eating
little leg
spiders?
just kind of snaps off and it just goes to the floor.
Well, that's not technically a crumb. Spider legs. There's probably already spiders in the books. Don't just let me have my snack.
I think Alice is a little bit shocked that one, this Muppet is eating spiders. Two, can she have a spider? She's now curious.
God.
Will she ask for a spider?
She probably not right
Yeah.
now. She's more worried about the fact that you're eating food like near the books, but she's. I think once her shock is over, she's just like, I still don't think it's a good idea to eat anything near these books. They're still historical artifacts. You might ruin them. Might get them dirty.
A book, a
Not gonna
napkin,
ruin them.
paper is paper.
What did you say?
I'm not. I can't say.
That's fair. I thought Campus said something.
Oh yeah, a book,
I-
a
yeah, so
napkin,
that's-
paper is paper. It's the same.
Yeah.
Paper is paper.
But it's paper with really important text and pictures.
I'm not going to ruin the books. I know how to handle this stuff.
There's probably more of those
Spider
same books
leg,
somewhere
an
else.
occasional spider leg's not a. What?
There's probably more of those same books somewhere else. I don't think those are the originals.
Are there more of these?
See, even the guy who has the book agrees. Once a couple spider legs, it's not a problem.
I mean, I don't live here not right now.
Oh.
Are there any actual copies of these books, or are they like one of a kind? I'm curious now.
Let's see. Could you roll me an investigation on like the book you're holding right now?
I put the book that I was holding back onto the shelf, but I can roll investigation to see if I can possibly figure if these books have been copied or if they're one of a kind. I could do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you could roll. Roll investigation.
I will roll investigation. Thank you. What's my investigation? Okay. What's your investigation, little girl? 16.
So, as you begin to think about it for a bit, you kind of squint back at the book that you just put away, and you do notice on, like, the little, like, the back... God, what's the word? Not bridge. The
Fine.
bind.
Spine?
The binding
The
of the
bind.
book. You see the binding on the book,
The
and there is definitely...
spine.
The spine! Thank you.
Yeah.
But there's, like, a little logo on the bottom. It definitely looks like it's a copy. It's not like a homemade book necessarily, it's more so like, oh, this book could probably be found in a store nearby.
Oh. She's writing down all of the books in her notebook underneath the category of by later, and I think she has 2 pages directly dedicated to all of the books, all of the history and various other books that she wants. She adds those, closes her notebook, and is like, well, it still is kind of rude to be snacking on another person's books.
Do I look like I care about rude?
Well, that's
I
just
feel
mean.
like you should while you're in the castle.
These are the king's books. I think he deserves some respect. A lot of respect.
Historian,
Oliver
you
also
don't
goes,
put the
"Eh."
snacks away. You're gonna make the kid cry.
No.
Historian looks at Alice.
She's got the big ol' eyes staring at him. Big old puffy dog eyes.
She's
like, please.
fine.
I should probably check. So which one of you is still focused on the diorama right now?
I am.
TY is trying her best, yeah. Oh, Oliver.
Ross, Mike.
So
Love
could
that it's might.
might. So can I get the
Might.
3 of you
Might.
to roll an investigation check for me?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's one of my funny ones.
0.
26.
Damn!
Oh my god, okay.
You got
Okay.
eyes like a hawk.
Do I have anything to help me with this?
God damn, that's a plus 7.
Oh, no!
That's insight, never mind.
You fell asleep. Tragic.
Yeah, no, you're trying to keep your eyes open, and you're just like, what?
No, that was by design. Listen, one second you watch Ross picking a book about old world philosophy, and the next one he's lying with the book over his eyes, or his story.
Yeah, you don't notice anything. But meanwhile, Oliver and Ty, you've been watching this thing pretty carefully, as you have been instructed to do so. And you do notice that something has moved on the diorama.
Oh.
Just like in front of us, just
What has
of his own
moved?
will.
It's like you blinked, and suddenly something felt different about the diorama.
Can I figure out what it was?
Ooh.
Roll me a 1d10.
Alright. 6?
Yes, so you see that there is indeed the castle. Everything seems to be fine. But now you notice that there is a new figurine that is just standing outside the doors of the castle.
What's it look like?
It looks like a very small cat with armor and a sword and a shield.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
Huh?
Can I pick it? I'm just
Huh?
gonna pick it up.
You tried to pick it up, but it does not
What do you
budge.
Okay, come on, hang on.
Huh.
What
Just
is that? No, don't
yanking
try
at
it.
it.
Don't try it.
No, I'm not.
No,
that's what
stop it!
Hey, it's not supposed to be here. You
It's
just
like
tried-
it's touching Eva. It's magical. It's like fighting.
Magical? Alice turns around.
It's not
What's
supposed
going
to be
on?
here. I'm just.
Something exploding?
Maybe it is. Maybe it's. You don't need to know about that. Go back to your spiders.
No, if I don't need to know
looks
about it, I
No.
definitely want to know about it.
Don't worry
cat
about it.
And looks at
Yanking
the
at it.
window. Can we see the front of the castle from the windows of this
Yes,
building?
you can, actually. You can see the front of the castle from the window.
You always gonna splotch her face to the window and just like look outside.
You take you peek your head outside the window, and you notice that there is indeed a cat toon standing in front of the doors of the castle.
Oh my god! Wait, can I wanna roll for having space. I wanna see if she can like take out a spyglass to get like a zoom in.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
1d10.
Are there little figures of us in that little room?
You look and no, there's not.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I got my little spyglass house like half hanging out the window, just like zooming in on this cat.
You zoom in to see this cat better. He's a little gray cat. He looks very tiny, very short. He looks like he doesn't have a single thought behind that head, behind those eyes of his. Big and round
Oh.
I'm trying
eyes.
to separate. I'm trying to separate my understanding from TY's, but I think he was
As far as you could tell, this cat is
I-
indeed some kind of knight of some sort. He has spiky little shoulder pads. He definitely has the armor to show for it. A couple bandages even on his tail.
Mhm.
Ooh.
It's not coming
the
off.
TY the cat on the diorama it's outside. Does TY recognize this like figure? Because
Really?
TY likes to study adventures or know stories. Like, can I roll like a history to be like, do I know this knight? This
You can
adventurer?
roll. You know what? You can roll history. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh.
This probably is better. 20 plus. What is your history? I don't think you get any special bonuses to this. No, it's just another +1. But fuck, no, that's a 3.
Oh no.
You try to get like a better view looking at it, but unfortunately, yeah, no, this night cat doesn't seem to ring any bells in your head regarding historical stuff or folklore of any kind.
Okay. Probably doesn't help that she always
Hmm.
falls out the window and has to catch herself. Okay, I don't know who that cat is, but it has appeared on the thing. Maybe it's like a scrying system, and it just can tell when people appear.
Hang
Maybe.
on, let me see.
I think Alice also rushes over, but I think just before she rushes over, she's going to look back at Historian, and I'm gonna make a sleight of hand check to see if I can swipe that bag of spiders out of his hands. Because, okay, that's it. I've tried being civil about this.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
You didn't ask for any you
I asked politely for you to stop. 5. Nope.
Yeah, no, you do not succeed.
What do I roll to hold on, because what would I roll to contest?
I think
don't
also
think you
maybe sleight of
contest.
hand or
This is a
Probably sleight of hand.
no. You have a passive. You have a passive
Maybe.
perception.
Oh,
right?
that's true. You do have passive perception. What is your passive
Oh
perception?
yeah. Good question. Hold on.
it.
What-
If
How
you
do
want
I
to know your passive
calculate
perception, 10. I think it's 10 plus your
Yeah, 10 plus
perception.
your perception.
Your perception.
Yeah.
So as long as you
Oh,
don't
so
have
his-
-5.
Well, his passive perception is a 7.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I
Oh.
think you still kind of notice it.
Yeah, you still notice.
He's
you still
very
notice.
Just enough, because that was a 5.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, you know what? At that point, she's just gonna pick up the book you're sitting on and just walk over to the diorama. Unless you're sitting on the shelf.
He has gotten off the shelf because
Okay,
things are
off the shelf.
happening that someone said
Yep.
he shouldn't know about, so therefore he wants to know about it.
um,
When
No, that's
when
fair.
Alice
Okay,
does
good.
try to swipe it, he does go like, "Hey, if you want a spider, ask for one."
No, okay, I assumed you were still sitting on the shelf and eating. If you hopped off the shelf before she tried it, then she's
Oh.
not gonna swipe for it. But otherwise,
Okay.
yeah, she's running over to the diorama and seeing the now new cat figurine on there, and she's just like, wow, is there actually somebody at the front?
I want to kind of just
See-
like, um, take the spyglass from you, and he looks over at the figure outside as well. Would I recognize this person? I mean, I lived here.
Oliver, you do not recognize this person either.
Hmm.
But you do notice, however, that this cat has been trying to get inside the castle desperately, but unfortunately the doors have been closed this whole time. And this cat is very tiny and doesn't know how to open the door in
Are
any
they
other
within-
shape or form, and they have a sword on their hand, by the way.
Are they within earshot?
I mean, you could try shouting at them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like lean out the window and yell, "Hey! What do you want?"
Let me roll. The cat's ear twitches for a moment, but continues to just kind of focus on the door.
They're ignoring me.
How dare they?
Ty looks at Alif and is like, can your notebook? Can we make like a paper airplane and just like throw it at the cat?
Yeah, sure. I'm very sorry. She says to her notebook as she tears a page out,
Oh,
a blank page, but
Oh.
she kind of folds it into a paper airplane and hands it over to TY.
Yeah. Ty takes out her own pen and it's like, what do we write? Go away? What do you want? They can't
Back
take that.
off.
I'm not gonna swear at this cat.
What if we asked it to do like the YMCA to prove that it read this?
What? What?
You know,
We could ask them to toss back a letter.
I don't know if we could throw up like that, but maybe. Can we get like another guard to like go to the gate?
Yeah, I can go
Ty
get
panics
someone.
and writes down do the YMCA if you can read this. Also, what do you want? And then just like folds it up and throws it to the cat out the window.
the cat continues to kick at the door. Nothing happens.
Oh,
It doesn't acknowledge the.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Can
Hmm.
Alice do an insight check on the cat to see
Sure.
if it's? Because I want to know if she knows that the cat's responsive in any way. Shit,
Yeah,
I
go
keep
for it.
forgetting how to roll in this goddamn thing.
Yeah, it's been a while.
12.
Historian's too short to see out the window.
oh my god, no.
I feel like you do have like some idea of what this cat is like. At least you don't think the cat is malicious or any kind of like situational thing. They're definitely like trying to do something. They want to get past this door. They want to get inside, but for what and why?
TY, it's like, I want to go and see what it wants. I
mean-
don't like that it's trying to kick at the gate.
I mean, nothing is stopping you from running down and going in to see it yourself.
Yeah. TY like starts like spins around in a circle. It's like, I'm gonna go there. Keep an eye on the castle. Ross, and just like looks at Ross. Keep an eye on the castle, and she'll just go downstairs because Ross is the only one that she like fully trusts right now.
Fair enough.
Now, why
Fair.
on earth wouldn't you trust your other companions here?
I'm gonna turn my focus back to the little model out front again. The figure.
Yeah, as you look at the figurine, you do see that it kind of slides back and forth at the door. Much similar to
Oh.
how the actual cat is trying to kick at the door and nothing is happening.
Can I put something in front of it?
I don't know, can you?
Put a spider in front of it.
I don't want to put a spider in front of it.
Oh my
I'm gonna have to
god.
like block it. I don't. I feel
Historian will suggest a spider.
I feel like a spider is probably the worst thing.
I mean,
The worst
Alice can
option.
Alice can suggest putting her cane between it.
I'm gonna do hammer
Historian
space.
will suggest a spider.
Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
not putting a spider in front of it. I'm gonna roll hammer.
I think
Oh,
the figure
God.
would squish the spider and stain the diorama.
Oh.
So is this the plan? You're gonna put a spider onto the board?
No, I think a spider is the worst idea. I think that's the of every option that there could be. Spider is at the bottom. I think
A giant spider.
So what is your
I'm
roll
just-
for?
that's just hammer space. I want to
Okay.
take out. I think my wrench and just like put it in between the cat and the door.
You gently put the wrench between the door and the cat. Now it looks like the cat is just kind of smacking against the wrench instead.
Is anything? Is
Hmm.
it still smacking against the actual door outside? So
Wanna go
someone
take a look?
Yeah, someone go look. I'm holding this here. I don't want to.
I think T.Y. left to go look at it, so...
Yeah, T.Y.'s out the room.
I can't talk to TY right now. One of you look out the window, please.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay,
So
Sorry,
sure.
climbing up on the
let's get a
windowsill.
good look back at Ty and see how Ty's doing.
Yeah.
Ty, you make your way down to the front of the castle.
Sure.
You had to walk all the way back out, all the way down the hallway again. You're rushing your way back to the front door, and you take a peek outside the door, and there is indeed that cat.
Just hand on like pommel where their sword. He's like, what do you want? Hello, can we help you?
The cat kind of just looks at you for a minute. Again, that silly stare, that stare that has absolutely not a single thought behind those eyes.
Listen, man, you gotta tell me what you want. I'm here to defend the castle, and I am not afraid to use it. She pulls out her sword.
The cat nods and pulls. Well, actually, I should probably roll a d10. The cat pulls out a.
Fight this cat.
This cat pulls out a piece of parchment and unrolls it in front of you. There is a unknown-looking princess on the front of it. One that so happens to be a cat of some
Genuinely,
kind.
Can I roll to like know this cat princess? Because again,
You can
they
roll,
like
yeah.
these kind of stories and history.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Listen, man. Roll 1d20 plus 1. 14.
So, as you would probably have found out, that you know for sure that, knights and other kind of adventurers often go on a lot of different kind of quests. And you are absolutely no stranger to seeing these quests on, like, bulletin boards all across Einquell. It's pretty commonplace. There's been one that has been about a missing princess, but that princess was out in, like, Independent Isles, which is, like, the exact opposite of where Gisnup is. And yet this cat thinks the princess is clearly in your castle. For some reason.
Listen, I get it. I understand you wanted to do a good job at doing a quest, being an adventurer, but yeah, you went the wrong way. This is not the castle. You need to go. You need to. Okay, she like takes out a map from her hammer space and like it's like the map of Inkwell. And she's gonna try and like draw a map like you're like giving someone the instructions like down the road. It's like you gotta go here. You gotta go this way.
The cat kind of just tilts his head as he looks at this map.
You are here, and your princess is here.
The cat blinks a couple of times. Blink, blink, blink.
You Hey, you know what? TY is going to, because TY is the rubber hose. She's very toony. Ty's gonna like bring out like a fishing rod and like put a little bit of like dried catfish on the end of the fishing rod. She's gonna be like, "Hey, do you want this? You want this?"
The cat is like, oh, huh? Oh,
Okay. If you go this way and follow the fish, you'll find her and you'll also get the fish. And it's kind of do the thing where it's like the donkey and the carrot and just dangle the fish in front of its face while putting the fishing rod in like the back.
yeah, you just shove this fishing rod like right into this cat's armor, into like the back, so then it just hangs directly in front of the cat's face.
Go that way.
And this cat is definitely fixated on
Go
the
get
tree.
the fish.
Cat's like,
Get it.
and begins following it.
Nice.
Meanwhile, back inside the room with the diorama of the castle, the rest of you notice that the figurine is now dragging away. And if you want to be a little cartoony about it, it probably sounds like a stone being dragged on the ground. And it disappears within a blink.
Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
That makes no sense.
Is there any, like, did a figurine of TY appear, Ty, on it?
Not that
Or
you
is
know
it-
of, no.
Well, we're looking at it. Is there one or is there not?
No.
Next
No,
to the
there
cat.
isn't.
Okay. Okay. Is it gonna, like, fall off the table if it keeps sliding backwards?
Oh no, you blink and it's already gone. Like, as if it was never there to begin with.
Huh? Where'd it go? And Alice, like, looking everywhere, even underneath the table.
Fun.
Did anybody see where it went?
It just
What's that?
It died.
Did
Well,
not
that
hear
certainly
anything.
Oh, historian said it died.
Alice looks out the window. Is the cat still there?
No, the cat is gone.
Oh. Did it, like...
TY like,
Huh.
looks up at the window where everybody is and like shrugs.
Alice holds up a thumbs up.
She gives a thumbs up back.
Okay. But now, since the intruder is kind of gone, Alice looks back, and I think using the tip of her cane, she's gonna see if she can open the gates of the diorama.
You poke at it. And let me roll for something.
Hang on, what'd I miss?
Okay, so the cat, TY, used a fish to redirect the cat and have it walk away, and now the figurine of the cat is gone from the diorama. And Alice has no clue where it went. Historian said they died. And now Alice is poking.
That's not true.
And Alice is now poking at the door to see if she can open it on the diorama.
You poke at it and it does kind of peek open a little bit.
Does the gate outside
TY
open?
screams.
You take a glance outside the window and yeah, it looks like the gate kind of shoved itself a little bit.
Huh.
Oh, I think she's gonna keep it open for TY to come back, and she just kind of like gestures like, come back.
I mean, the gate, it wouldn't really make
Looks
much of
in,
a
like-
difference regarding time,
Yeah.
but yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's
TY
fair, but
She'll scuttle back upstairs as fast as she can.
yeah, as soon as TY is like past the gate, Alice closes the diorama gate door, and
And the
she's
gate
just
shuts.
like, oh, she is vibrating.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Okay.
And as soon as Ty enters the room, she just hears from Alice, "Oh yes, the diorama controls the castle! The diorama controls the castle!"
That was okay. Just like mortified. Like, okay, good to know. No one do that again.
I'm sorry!
Why not? We gotta
Because
experiment.
if we break something on the castle, we are going to. I don't want to think about what will happen to us.
I gotta re-roll.
I just don't want this castle to fall into disrepair on our watch.
It'll be fine.
See, he says
wonder-
it's fine.
I wonder.
See, I like this guy. He enables me.
If we
Listen,
shake it a
Magnus
little
is
bit, that means it will not happen a small earthquake in the castle.
Huh? What?
Sorry?
If we shake the castle a little bit, does that mean the whole place is gonna shake also?
Okay, I don't. That's a bit too far.
I mean, you could try.
I trusted you, Ross. Don't do that.
I don't
Yeah,
I don't want to try
Listen.
that, especially with us inside.
Yeah, no, not when we're
But-
inside.
Let him just
I
get
don't know
more
about the rest of
animals.
you.
That is an interesting theory.
Listen, Magnus is my brother. If we mess it up a little bit, it should be fine. I don't think we should shake it though. I think that's nope.
Just a tip in mind.
I want to know if we can put things in it though. You know, like or if it's,
Like a spider.
no, not like a spider. I think that's again of the options that we
What's your
have,
problem?
the worst one.
What's your problem with spiders?
Well, what if a giant spider does appear in the castle? What are we gonna do?
We kill it instantly.
I think the spiders are already dead if he's snacking on them.
I mean, you could always try and see
Oh,
what
it could be
happens
frozen
if you
spiders.
did.
They are frozen.
They are frozen.
Mine are frozen. Frozen spider. In the castle.
Put a
I don't think
put
it's a bad
frozen,
idea.
Put a frozen
Hmm.
spider in there.
Historian takes out his little bag of spiders.
Just to see what would happen.
He's looking around if you're...
I think if we like take it out afterwards, I think it will be fine.
Historian's
Put it
looking
out-
around. He's
Outside the gate.
Yeah, where the cat was. Put it where the
Oh,
cat was.
God.
Put it where the cat was?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll
Mhm.
put it where the cat
I'm gonna,
was.
I'm gonna lean out the
And
window.
He places a frozen spider.
You place your frozen spider outside the gate of the castle. You look outside the window. There is indeed a frozen spider outside the castle.
There's
Oh
a
my
giant
God.
frozen spider out there.
Oh my
Frozen
god!
spider!
You see a passerby
Take it away.
walking by, and they're just like, "What is that?"
Take it away, 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 get rid of it.
Give it a
Why?
I think
Somebody
Alice
smacks
will-
it off the
Wait,
table.
what? I'm gonna
Spider.
go there.
You immediately smack it off the table. Okay, nope.
Yep.
Oh.
Can I?
Amazing. Okay.
Can I put a giant? Can I? Hang on. There's so many ways this can go. We can make anything big, right?
I also have jelly beans.
If we pour water on it, we can make it round.
That's also a really bad idea.
You
Not
know,
under the right
simple idea that
circumstances,
we
no.
shouldn't do.
I think
However-
that's probably worse than the spiders.
Somebody say that we could not move the pounds, right? The small figures.
No, I mean I tried to move the cat and it didn't do anything, but it showed up. There's no other figures.
I mean, if it's a castle miniature, they should be inside the castle, but we're no opening it.
That's
As
I don't
far-
think we should do that.
I will say that to clarify as well, like, you guys have checked this miniature. There are no other figurines regarding this castle. There's nothing inside the castle. that would really count as a figurine. It
Wait, is
definitely
it
is a
furniture?
good replica of the castle, but there is no figurines of you or any other people for that matter.
Is there furniture inside?
Oh,
There is
so
some
the cat
furniture
was
inside.
figure?
The castle, the cat was a figurine, but it, like magic, it disappeared.
Hey, Oliver, do you have like a piece of wood and a knife I could borrow?
Oh yeah, probably.
Could I have it?
Yeah, I trust you implicitly. No.
What happens if too much freaky stuff appears outside the castle? Do we get in trouble? Are we gonna get in trouble for this? Please tell me we're not gonna get in trouble for this.
You're not getting in trouble for this. I fumbled. Hang on. Did I make a fumble sheet part for you? I don't think I did. Okay. Where's the other one then?
I
I
think
can
during
find the
this, can
default
I
one.
ask what is everyone's passive perception is?
Sense.
Historians is 7.
10.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in there. So 15.
10.
7.
How about Ross? What is Ross's?
10. 10.
10? Okay.
Yes.
Is that everyone? Is that all of us? Or are we still waiting for someone? 15, 10, 17,
Campu?
10. We did Campu. Campu is 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
Campu
so
10,
that
yes.
brings about-
that was
okay.
helpful.
So, passive
Oh, thank you for
perception.
that.
Ty, historian, Lilith, and Roz. You immediately are smacked by a pie that just
What?
flung in from the window.
Wait,
all of a
what?
sudden.
T-Y
Motherfucker?
rolls that sword?
Elitha's also shocked and surprised.
Historian lands on.
Each of you-
Historian is completely knocked over by the pie because he is small.
Yes, and because of that, each of you also take 2 bludgeoning damage. Bludgeoning?
Hell no!
Ow!
Oh no!
Wait, where did that come from?
From the window.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm trying
And-
to find the source of it. What?
No! Did any of the pie get on the diorama? Oh no! Oh dear!
Lilith, you take a look at the
Oh, God.
figurine. You look at the diorama of the castle, and you now notice that there is a truck sitting outside the gates of the castle.
Who the...
Guys,
Oh,
check the window. I think there's a truck.
I go take a look outside while whipping the pain remains out of my face. Is the pie at least good?
Oh yes, the pie is definitely good.
That's
Pie
not
is
a way
always
to
tasty, and these are all dessert pies, so it's extra tasty. If you want to be a little seasonal about it, then it's pumpkin pie, but we don't have to be specific about what kind of flavor. It's about any flavor you could possibly imagine. Because as you look outside the window, you notice that there is indeed a truck. There is a truck, and the back of the truck is open, and a whole bunch of boxes have already spilled out, and some of which have pies inside.
How'd they get up here then?
How did they get up here?
They got flung.
Bouncy pies.
Presumably.
There were springs inside.
And outside, you do notice that there's a couple of workers that presumably were driving said truck, are now desperately trying to get the pies back inside the truck.
And this is on the diorama as well?
On the diorama, all you see is a truck. You do not see people.
Nor pie?
Not really pie, no. The truck does seem to be themed around pies, though.
Ross is gonna scream from the window to the workers. Hey, be careful with those!
Let's see if they can hear you. They do not
Yeah,
hear
they-
a word of what you're saying. That's a not one.
Then you see the horse is screaming, wearing his fist at the window.
Yeah, these workers, they don't seem to notice anybody yelling at them or any of the sort. They are just focusing on pie. We need to clean up the pie. Oh god, we need to clean up the pie.
But wait, if they spelled the pie, how did we get hit with the pie? This is Alice asking. She's a little confused by the logic behind this. It doesn't even make sense in Toon logic. How the hell did the pies get here? I think also Alice might poke the truck to get it to move, but I assume it's the same thing with the gray cat that happened.
You poke at the truck and
Historian.
nothing moves.
Okay.
Historian is slowly reaching to put a frozen spider on the truck.
No,
I'm not stopping you.
no, they're already having a bad day. They're already into why we'll try and intercept.
You poop as a spider.
Can I
This is
roll to
spider.
try and intercept that, or should we just let this happen?
Alice will also intercept, but I think she's a little bit dazed by the pie logic. How this happened?
Yeah.
Pokes the truck.
You're a little
looks over
distracted right now with questions about why things are in the world of Einquell. You're wondering, why is that? I never really noticed, but why?
Why did I get hit with the pie? Why can't I move the truck?
Meanwhile,
Why is there a
Ty,
spider now?
Ty, I want you and Historian to contest rolls on sleight of hand.
Nice.
All right. What's your sleight of hand, sir? Sir. Sleight of hand is 0.
No, I don't. Let's go. Where'd it go? Oh.
No!
Okay.
Lucky for you. Lucky for the rest of us. Oh, thank goodness. Especially for us arachnophobes. But
I'm
really,
so sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean it happily as a joke. It's fine. Historian, you are desperate to try to put a spider on the truck, and unfortunately, before you can even slam that spider onto the truck, you notice Ty has immediately put their hand, like, right above where the truck is. So instead of the spider hitting the truck, it hits the hand, and you just kind of have a moment of staring at each other, like, oh.
Why?
In an act of intimidation, TY curls her hand over the spider and then eats it, and then instantly regrets it.
Historian is not intimidated by that. Why would he be intimidated by you eating a spider? That's normal for him.
If anything, I think if anything, Historian would just be annoyed that somebody's stealing a snack from him.
Yeah, he just looks at you a little offended, not scared or anything, just a little offended.
Don't put spiders on a truck of workers. That is rude.
Do I look like I care about rude? Because if I look like I care about rude, I am giving the wrong impression.
I think you should think about caring for other people, because that's why we're in a guild. To help people and not put spiders on trucks.
Maybe that's why you're here, but
Ty, you say this meanwhile you are still crunching down on a spider, and oh god, it's so crunchy.
Yeah, it just like hates the texture bad.
Oh, I know there is a thing outside, like in the real world, you can in fact eat certain spiders. Yeah, supposedly it's crunchy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's very
this
crunchy.
is frozen.
Oh, yeah.
This is
And
frozen.
this is frozen.
I feel like
There's
a
an
soft
extra
spider would be worse.
crunch. There's an extra crunch when it comes to Ty. Just taking a bite into this thing. I'm just trying to prove authority here.
Assert dominance.
Unbelievable.
Meanwhile, outside, the poor pie truck is still desperately trying to clean up as quickly as they can.
Unbelievable.
What do you do?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry, it's funny.
I don't
mean-
want
Are these two fighting over
to-
spiders in front of me?
in. I mean,
Yes.
they're in the room.
It's taking a long time. Should we help them?
Oh yeah,
Does
probably.
anybody have a way to speed up the process, or do we just want to pitch in by hand?
I just figured it was gonna go down there. There's no pies on the little table.
Fair. I feel like
It does
someone
seem
should
like
still
they
be
are
in
in the way
room
of the
just in
gate,
case.
though.
Hmm.
I mean, we can open the gate. Wait,
That's
are
not
like
really
the
the
pies right in
problem.
front of
If they're-
the are the pies right in front of the gate? Because I was thinking maybe we could like wipe the pies towards them. Yes.
Or like, I think I see what you're trying to do here. Okay. You know what? You can try. You can definitely try, because the pies are in front.
Like I like push the pies closer to them from here. And she goes towards the diorama and she's going to open the gate that's closest towards the truck very, very slowly and carefully. Like, tell me if it's getting too close to them.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt them.
Okay, left,
Okay.
a little left. Left.
Okay, okay.
That's too far. That's hey, back. Hey. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. Hands off, hands off.
Get. Oh, no, don't. Hey. Okay. Forward, just a little bit.
You hear the gate outside scraping as you are pushing it forward open, and ever so trying so hard to gently shove these pies into the truck. That being said, the two workers of said truck are absolutely bewildered. They don't know what's going on. They just see the gate suddenly coming to life, but it's not like a proper tune or anything. It's just a thing. It's not even a proper, like,
It's just a
person
gate.
to tune logic.
Well, I mean, if they
Okay,
can get
right,
the pies up
right,
here,
right,
they could
right.
deal with the gate opening.
Okay. I think you.
That being
Perfect-
said,
perfect
you do
decision.
see the pies eventually pile all the way in messily into the truck. It isn't pretty, but it does get the job done.
Okay, there we go.
The workers kind of look a little relieved, but at the same time, now they're kind of questioning. They look at each other, seemingly confused. One of them pulls out, like, a clipboard and takes a look at it, flipping through papers.
What are they? They're looking at papers after the gate opening, or?
So one of them pulled out a clipboard to take a look
Okay.
at, after realizing that their stuff is now cleaned up,
Do they-
for the most part.
Do they need the pies that flung at us? Some
They look at the
vigorous,
papers, they think for a bit,
yeah.
and they just go, they shrug at each other. And the workers get back into the truck and they begin to drive away.
Why did they come? If they were just gonna spill the pies and then leave.
Maybe it was an
There's
accident.
probably a pothole on the road.
Maybe it was an accident. Ross screams
I mean-
at them as the stick screams at them until they go away.
But yes, that being said, as you look at the diorama, the truck is gone within a blink.
And I just go back to the diagram and say, man, they give driver's license to every mofo these days.
Why
Anyways.
didn't you let me put a spider on the truck?
Alif, hey, Alif,
Yeah.
you had an idea, didn't you? About you wanted wood and a knife.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to see if I could make a figurine.
That's
And
what
what
I
was that?
thought. That's what I thought you were gonna do, and I'm so on board for this. Hang on.
Knowing Oliver, your background, you got no problems being a little creative, so of course this is gonna work for you.
Okay, hang on. I did fumble last time. I didn't get to roll for that. Do you want me to roll the fumble, or do you want me to just do another?
You know what? You can roll the fumble. Let's see how it goes.
Alright. Did I fuck that up? Hang on.
That's a
No,
Nope,
pretty.
okay.
That's a 1d29.
A boomerang.
Yeah, you get a boomerang.
Okay, nope. I'm just gonna toss that.
You toss it
One
out
more
the
time.
window.
Yep.
Now you have to get above a 5.
7. All right. Knife and a block of wood. There, just for you.
And I think she's going to take it. She's going to sit down on the floor and she's going to start whittling. Actually, what should I make it? Any suggestions? I'm not making it a spider. And she points the knife accidentally towards
Giant jelly
Historia.
bean. I was
A
going to
rabbit?
suggest a jelly bean. I was going to suggest a jelly bean.
Okay,
Do
just
I
making
have
sure.
several?
What are you suggesting?
What was Ross suggesting?
I'm not sure. Just put whatever, really.
Whatever
it-
is the suggestion.
Just don't break it.
I was kind of hoping to make it like another tune or something. Because we can just place a jelly bean down if we really wanted to. We already know that if we put a jelly bean down, there's going to be a giant jelly bean outside. But like, what if I were to make like I don't know, got it, like a dragon or something? Would a dragon appear outside the castle?
Are you sure that you want a
Only
dragon
one
to
way
appear
to
in front of the
know.
castle?
I don't think a dragon is the best idea.
Manticore.
I no, no,
Hey,
can
God.
lower the CR.
Pulling out my where's my bestiary? There. No, that's not my. Okay, I lost my bestiary, but I think she's just kind of like
A hippo.
sinking. Oh, yeah.
Hippo.
What about a griffin?
Listen, I like creatures like that as much as the other person, but let's just stick with something on a lower scale. You know those cats with wings? Like maybe making those cats with wings. You know, maybe that could be fine.
Suggested a hippo.
A hippo.
I don't know about a hippo. I don't want to deal with a hippo.
Yeah, maybe a cat with wings. Though I don't know if I can make it like super tiny so it's normal sized.
What's something that would be harmless if it was big then? There are not a lot of good options.
harmless.
Oliver, because you have the highest passive
Spiders are
perception,
pretty friendly.
you do
Yes.
notice that there is now something new on the board of this diorama.
Oh no.
What have we
It's a
got?
horse. It's a wooden horse.
Uh-huh.
I have seen that one before.
Oh, hey! New event, everyone! I'm gonna lean out the window then, again.
You look aside and there's a giant wooden horse.
Oh no.
Is this an actual invasion attempt?
I feel like we should prevent it before somebody thinks it's an actual gift.
Can I roll for hammer space?
Yeah, go for it.
It's 1 to 10, right?
Yes, 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, stop. Rosebud, a lot of matches. And he gets closer with not good intentions to the miniature. Oh, I know how to deal with it right away.
What?
Yes.
Hey, no.
Yes, 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 yes! Fire!
And if it burns down the rest of the miniature with us inside?
What if it
Uh,
We can cross that bridge when we burn it. We can cross that bridge when we burn it.
Well, let's not be burning things right now. Okay? Not near the diorama. But
Okay, hang on.
I have a
I'm gonna
different idea.
do another.
Okay.
Oh, what do you have?
So I have a knife, and this is a wooden horse, right? What if...
What if there are people inside it?
Well... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. And I think she's going to try and, like, cut the legs off to see, detach it from the board by cutting it off and see if she can pick it up.
You try dragging this knife against the little horse's legs, and of course, yeah, it makes a little bit of a dent, but not enough to actually break it off, unfortunately.
Well, if it's making a dent, I think she's going to just keep sawing at it.
You keep sawing at it, and 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 it's not making any difference.
I want to do another hammer space.
Okay.
I just start lighting the match. One match.
No. Hey.
Blows out.
You have no fun.
I want to pull out a megaphone.
Okay.
And lean out the window again. And once again go, "What do you want?"
Oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, this giant wooden horse, it doesn't make much movement, but the head does kind of tilt towards your direction.
Oh, I don't like that. That's actually scary. I don't like that.
Oh.
Oh, fine.
Oh no.
Is the little figure also moving on the?
The figurine does move a little bit, yes.
Oh, that's bad. this sucks.
Oh no.
I also don't like that movement.
You hear like
Two eyes
as if
digging
they
up
pulled out a
this
megaphone
one.
in reply. They pull out a megaphone in reply, and they go, "Yes, is this the kingdom of what was our kingdom we're going up against again?" And you can hear a bunch of murmuring inside this horse head.
Ooh.
Are you lost?
No, yes, that maybe.
I think they're just looking for directions.
Another match.
Hey! There are guys in there.
Hey.
Cool it. We'll make something special for you to burn if you want.
Maybe they're trying to deceive us, waiting for us to lower our war, and then trying to sneak in. We're not accepting any gifts. Tell them.
Okay, T.Y. turns
Hang on.
around and starts heading downstairs.
Hang on, I still have the backup. You can. Okay.
I think Alice might join Ty on yeah, I'm gonna join you.
Oh my goodness.
Do you need directions?
No, I think I got this entire place
No,
map
not you.
out now. Okay.
Yeah. Alice, I think they're talking to the horse.
I'm talking to the horse, thanks.
Again,
Okay.
you hear murmuring inside the horse head as if there is many other horses trying to communicate with each other, trying to figure out just what exactly is going
Wait.
on.
Hey,
I
hang
have
on.
many other horses.
other horses.
Ross.
You definitely hear some
Fine,
neighing.
normal,
There's
fine.
some neighing inside. Definitely.
Communication.
We should have got boss down here.
In a second, we have Ross here. Ross.
Yes.
Can you understand what they're saying?
Okay, sure. They're going down, right, to meet the horse in person.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So I guess Rose goes down, gets out from the gate, and he just looks at the wooden cars. It is big, right? I assume it is big.
It is a very big horse.
Cake and some other horse noise for ensuring horse-to-horse communication.
You
So-
definitely hear some back as well.
So my equine friend, where are you going?
You see like one horse tune kind of like stick out from like the bottom leg of this horse. Like just a door inside the leg pops open. You see this horse stick their head out, and they go, "Is this not the kingdom that is of Saddleton?"
No, it is not, right?
What?
We are
Yeah,
not
no.
in Saddleton.
This is Gisnap.
Yeah.
Just a-
Yeah, I tell them, no, this is Gisnet. I think you got the wrong directions.
What? But we have been traveling for days on end, sir, and we have been trying to go for Saddleton.
Yeah, have I heard about the town that they are referring to?
You could roll a history check to see.
Can I also roll a
Okay,
history check about it?
1d20, please.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I don't have any history. Yeah, 1d20, flat 1d20.
Hey,
I have proficiency in history. Oh, nice.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Nice! You know your horse lore!
I know.
Congrats! You know your horse lore.
Hey, we're-
Unfortunately,
we-
Elilith does not.
Hmm.
Because she is a
That's
duck.
nice.
But yes,
I'm a
Frost,
duck.
you are so familiar with this name. You know this name by heart. You have learned that Saddleton is actually a town all the way in Salunia.
Saulia? Oh, that's okay. I think that's far.
That's like
Yeah,
across the map.
Because the silence. Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe not as far as the Isles, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, I just like shake my head and say, no, friend, you got it all wrong, and I'm gonna roll for what was the name?
For
Hammer space
Saddleton.
again
Oh, your hammer
to
space.
pick
Yes.
to pick up like a pen and paper and write the directions.
Alright. Yeah, you
9.
do that.
Yeah, so yeah, listen, what you have to do is, and I start giving you, the direction. Go over here, turn here, go straight up here, and behind the sheet, I give me my contact information with if you need if you need an extra pair of hoops, I'm here, and I wink.
The horse slowly
Not right now,
nods.
I'm
Horse for hire.
The horse slowly nods. Thank you, feather equine friend. We have made such a bad... We have made such a grave mistake here, haven't we?
Oh, don't worry. I have also wasted copious amounts of my life wasting time, but we're still here. And he smiles. He got crooked smile.
Oh my god.
Oh my
This
God.
horse seriously goes, "Thank you. And we will be back on our way then." And you see the horse climb back into this giant wooden horse, slams the door shut on the leg, and now this horse begins rolling down the ways, back on the path, back to where they needed to be.
Rose just waves them until they're gone.
You see a horse
Well,
peek out from
that's
like one of the
good,
ears, and they give you a wave back.
Alright. That takes care of that. He's just gonna head back to the library. And he's
So
just
yeah,
gonna
you guys
wonder.
make your way back. You make your way back to the room, and you notice that now the giant wooden horse that was on the board is gone, within a blink of an eye.
Does King Magnus has to deal with these people all day?
I mean, he didn't mention anything weird happening with the diorama, at least.
Well,
This stuff's out?
people
Oh,
just
absolutely.
keep coming up. Oh. Hmm.
But you were saying, BB?
No, I was going to ask the same question.
Ah.
But I think once this is all cleared up, and Alice is very interesting in Saddleton. Never heard of that. And she's going to look at a little map she pasted in her notebook, try and identify by the directions that Ross gave. Just mark it on her map, close the notebook, put it beside her, and then sit down with the wooden block she was handed the knife and start thinking once again. What's big and harmless? A guinea pig.
Oh my gosh.
If we had a giant
know
guinea
what?
pig.
What about a bird?
Mm,
The bird might
Birds
fly
can be
away
scary.
though.
Birds can be terrifying.
But they don't have teeth to gnaw on the castle.
They have beaks.
Beaks
They
hurt.
have-
I
yeah,
know.
they have-
what if we made a new? Those
That's a
don't have
step down
teeth.
from dragon.
What
Yeah,
about
make
a
like a
worm?
little lizard. Or I
Not the dragon worm. Not the dragon worm. Not the
A
Y
worm
worm.
yeah, do like a lizard or a worm.
I'll go with lizard. And I think with that, she's going to start like whittling away at the block to try and make like a nude of some sort.
Mhm.
And is she? I don't think she's proficient with that. Well, she's proficient with a dagger, but
Oh, like a wood carving like thing?
yeah, I'm figuring that would probably be some sort of
I-
sleight of hand check in order to whittle.
Yeah, I'd say
Unless-
that would be sleight of hand.
Do you have... Oh my god, TY has proficiency in woodcarver's tool. I'm not gonna take this for Aleph, but I do like the idea that she's like trying to give advice, like maybe as a help action of like you should do this
Aw.
and hold the knife like that and make sure you like
Oh.
carve it away
Mhm.
from you.
Mm.
Oh.
Aw, that's cute. But yeah, Alice will follow the instructions, and I believe that does give me advantage if you're helping.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So 7, okay.
You are trying your best to whittle at this thing.
Oh wait,
No,
another
that's
roll?
not. That's I still have one more. 13.
That's a little better. There you go. That's a little bit more like it. You try to whittle into this thing. It's a little tricky at first, but after a while, you do kind of get the hang of it. It's a little crude looking in the end, but it's not that bad.
Okay, it's a wonky lizard. And I think she's probably going to pull out like one of her own pens or markers, and she's going to color it in like really quickly.
Oh, of course, you gotta put some eyes on, maybe some spots, maybe some decorative stuff.
Yeah. Pulls out a thing of glitter and just kind of like a salt shaker, just like on top, like shik, 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 shik. Can't go wrong with glitter.
Oh,
But-
this
You should add
lizard
stripes.
is glittery as ever.
You add stripes into the tail.
Right. Stripes to tail. Okay, there we go. And she runs over to the front of the castle, and she's going to place down the lizard she whittled.
You place
and
it down.
run over to the window.
You place it
Yep,
down, you
play-
look outside the window, and... Well, you don't really see a lizard. You might see, like, a lizard run across the way, but it's very tiny.
Is it like
No.
glitter? Does it like catch the sun and like shine back?
Let's find out. Yeah, it's definitely got glitter on its back. Definitely. What color of glitter is it?
Pink.
Oh yeah, you see this bright, hot pink, like Barbie pink lizard scuttle across the way. It's a very small lizard, mind you,
Wonderful.
but
Right.
it still counts as a lizard that has glitter.
Oh my god. Okay. So, but I think Alice like points and it's like, "Oh my gosh, it worked! There's a pink lizard outside. It's really small."
Yeah, but why is it so small?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
That is a good
yes,
question.
that's one thing.
Wait,
Intent
I think-
over
can I have a spider?
presentation?
Yes.
The spider. Okay. The spider was big, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was big.
Alice gets
Uh,
handed,
I
Alice
don't
gets
have-
handed a spider.
Thank you. And yeah, that is an interesting point because, like, I don't think that she made the lizard very small, especially with her being a beginner. But
Mhm.
She places down the spider next to the lizard and glances out the window again because the lizard turned out very tiny. But is the spider big?
You
Or does she
look
see-
outside, and you see this comedically huge frozen spider on the pathway again.
There's somebody who lives on the other side of the street of the
Somebody,
crosswalk
there
who
is a
must be having the
tune
most
that is passing
mortified
by, and they keep seeing this spider show up, and they're just like, "Are we attacking something?"
They keep dragging someone over to be like, "Hey, look, it's here," and then it's gone. The moment they drag someone over to witness it,
The spider,
Perfect.
this
Pass
spider
by again,
is
and it's
by
back.
far the scariest thing to this
You
one
ever
tune.
get so
This one
tired
poor
you start
tune
seeing
who is
giant
stuck
frozen
watching it.
spiders?
They're like, "Are we under attack? Why is there a giant? Why is it there? Why is it frozen? It's not even winter."
Oh my god. I imagine that it's upside down on its back and
Oh, exactly.
gonna-
It's upside down. It's just sitting there, and you can see this too. Just like the passerby, the one that is stuck, having to be in this area. Every single time there's been a spider, and they're just going, "Something is wrong here."
If Alice hears stuff while looking out the window, she just kind of yells back, "I'm sorry, we're doing science!" And she runs back.
Let's see. Do they hear you? No, they do not hear you.
Well, it doesn't matter to you. It doesn't matter to Alice.
I'd offer the megaphone, but I honestly don't want them to hear.
Considering we're probably about, I would say maybe about halfway. We could probably go longer. But do we want to take a little break? Like a 10-minute break?
Yeah, I'll take a break.
Yeah.
Get yourself to stretch your legs, to get a snack, to get a drink, do some business.
Do your taxes.
Well, not taxes, but not that kind of business. But sure, if
Still
if that is what you want to do,
No.
by all means, do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up first.
We'll be back in
Break
10 minutes.
So,
And now we return. Just like that. Like, nothing happened. And I like to think that, like, during our break, I'm sure Lilith probably had plenty of time to whittle that down, that little bit of wood.
mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Let's recap. What did you end up making?
So Alice started to whittle away, and with the help of Ty. How is it pronounced? Is it Ty or? Because I'm getting confused.
Evil O.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
sorry, it's evil.
It's a bit of both.
okay.
Ty or
I didn't know.
TY. I think it's
Okay.
interchangeable.
Okay, if it's interchangeable, then Ty came over with wood carving skills to help guide Alith, and she ended up making a lizard. Glittered it the hell out in hot pinks, and then placed it onto the diorama. Which, when looking at the window, she noticed that it was very small. Took a piece of spider from the librarian, put it outside, and realized that it was fucking massive. So the party's a little bit confused by this on what the hell is going on. But
We're experimenting.
I think Alice kind of thinks about it and is like, maybe the lizard's tiny because it's a living creature. So she takes the lizard off, she takes the spider off, hands it back to the librarian. And
I mean,
The
to be
what?
fair, we
The
do want to
historian?
clear.
yes. What did I say?
He eats. You said the librarian.
Oh, sorry.
No. That's
He eats-
historian's cousin. You don't want to get those two confused, man.
He eats the spider. Dumb.
Okay, I'm sorry. The
Yeah,
historian.
you hear a
It's okay.
large crunch coming from this puppet man.
She's gonna ignore that for now, and I think she's going to place the knife she was given onto the diorama, and look outside.
You look outside, and there's nothing really there.
She's going to take the knife back and like hand it over to Oliver, like, "Thank you."
Mm-hmm.
I will say though,
Possible.
Lilith, would
Oh,
you
wait.
be? Actually,
Go
no.
ahead.
Hold on. Could I get Kanpu to roll a 1d10?
10, right?
1d10, yes.
Oh.
Let's get you to re-roll because we need a different situation here.
Oh dear.
God damn it! Okay, roll again.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be interesting. All right, this one I can work with. Okay. So it seems like hours have gone by. You have been looking after the castle. There's been moments of quiet and moments of absolute chaos and moments of consistently putting down frozen spiders onto the board for whatever given reason.
Science.
For scale. But carry on.
And as you are doing that, eventually you do realize that suddenly there's another truck on the board. This time it's not a pie truck, though.
The moment something
Oh.
shows up at the front of the diorama, Oliver is just kind of like clockwork, just immediately right up against the window again, taking a peek what's outside.
Yeah, you look outside, and lo and behold, there is indeed a truck outside, and it looks like it's a mail truck.
Oh, okay.
Well, Mel's here.
Are they doing anything?
Oh, I can go fetch the mail.
The mail truck, it simply just sits there. It's as if waiting to be given entry into the castle. Patiently waiting.
I think we should
Are
go
we
out
supposed
there.
to be like the
I don't-
doorman for today?
I don't think so. That's not. They should just leave it at the door, right? Why?
It's just picking up the mail.
Maybe they want a signature? Oliver, do you
I'm
have
gonna-
to sign it?
I mean, with Magnus gone, I guess I would have to.
That is true, because you are technically the other king of the kingdom.
I'm gonna go check that out.
Does
gonna head
anybody
down.
follow along, or is it just Oliver?
I mean,
think
Alice-
I may tag along just in case.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I
okay.
said that Alice had
Keep
offered
watching
to
the
go
difference.
fetch the mail.
So how many of us are going out to investigate?
3, I think?
And then, yeah, 3.
So,
So-
we have Ty and Lilith.
Ty,
And Oliver.
Alice, and Oliver is also joining
And
us
Oliver.
because possibly needs to sign.
Which leaves Roz and Historian to remain in the room.
Yes.
As soon as they're gone, can I want to pick up something from my hammer space.
Yeah, go for it.
They're gonna burn down this damn castle while we're inside. Good night, everybody.
I'm really-
Amazing.
Yeah, that's a 1. You gotta fumble. You gotta fumble for that. Which I will reply back to the
I
post
want-
for.
I want
Just
to
reply back.
create tomfoolery, and the game said no. 14. Shaving kit.
If I can't put spiders on the truck, you don't get to have fun with whatever you were trying to get.
Yeah,
Anyway.
whatever
Oh!
you intended to pull out. You pull out a shaving kit instead, which is, well, that certainly happened.
Oh no.
Back then, when I made the directions for the other horses, do I still have my pen? Like the pen and paper?
Hmm.
Yes.
And I believe now, words. Brain. Please. Ah!
You good?
You want to say what you were trying to say again, just so my brain can compute.
Do you remember when I made the directions for the other host that I pulled like a
Oh
pen or
yes,
something?
yes.
Do I still have it?
I'd say yeah, you still have it.
I want to sneakily write something in a castle wall.
And what are you gonna write down?
It's a drawing. Let me share it.
No, this is
Uh,
very good.
where is it? I'm gonna put it on gallery chat.
Oh my god. Was it? Is it? Was here?
Is this what you're putting on the wall?
Yes.
Kilroy
Okay, yeah,
was
you
here.
do that. You do that. You draw your little cartoony horse self onto the wall, peeking.
Yes, gonna put Ross was here, but I'm not self-blaming. If they ask me, that's not me.
They're like, what was he doing again? Not Ross.
Not Ross.
Historian's also with them, so I think he chuckles and they kind of like make grabby hands for the pen. Like, here, let me write something.
Oh my god.
What
All
wall?
right.
What wall
All
are
right.
you doing this on?
I handled then the pen.
Horrible idea. I'd.
The potential.
I don't want him to just write a swear, but he's telling me he's just gonna write a swear.
I mean, he could write down peck.
He writes. He can't write swear. He can't speak. He physically cannot speak swears, and he can't write them either.
Oh well, dang.
So he does write peck.
Teresa's vibrating.
Oh my
He
god.
does.
There's a horse that says Roz was here, and right beside it, it just says peck.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the other three of you are now outside. You are looking around to
Mhm.
investigate to see what is happening with the mail truck. And why is it there? Why is it waiting to go inside the castle?
Yeah. So yeah. Just just gonna I guess just peek out and go Hey, do you need something? Do you need a signature?
You can hear a garbled, like, speech coming from the driver of this mail truck. What?
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 Huh?
What?
They kind of
What?
the driver just kind of gestures like entry inside.
I don't know if I can do that.
Inside?
You could just give us the mail here. We'll bring it inside.
They shake their head no. They need to do it themselves, it seems.
We've got. But what's your position again? And she leans over to Oliver.
King 2.
We got one of the kings here. I think you could just give the king the mail.
The presumed mailmen tunes
Can I?
inside the truck kind of look at each other for a minute before they look back. And they continue to
Can
speak
I-
in their garbled mess of words, which you can only assume is probably some form of Grolix, maybe.
A really
Mhm.
weird dialect.
Can I look at the mail, like truck, and see if that's like the typical logo that you'd see, like for mail carriers and stuff?
Yeah, you can roll. You can roll to investigate.
Yeah, investigation. Well, 20 plus what? This is 17.
Yeah, with a 17, you easily notice that yes, that is indeed the usual logo for Toon Mail when it comes to this area. That's pretty commonplace. But you do notice that there is a couple of, like, dark stains on this track as well. Like, it's been through some stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
Hmm.
You say dark stains. That I immediately. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Looks.
some Magnus Archives type shit.
It's not that bad.
Hmm.
But they are stains. Enough to
Mhm.
cause, like, questioning.
I'm gonna go out there, okay?
Out where?
I don't think we should let them in, but I'm gonna go out to them.
Oh, I thought we were already out with them, but okay.
Oh, I thought we were just like
No,
talking
we
through.
were like behind the gate and then the other
Mhm.
side.
You were, like, right by the
Okay.
door. Or the gate, rather, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop on over then.
Just kind of just hop the gate.
Yeah, you make your
I'm a
way past
rabbit.
the gate, you take a look to investigate closer to the truck and see what's going on.
Hey, what do you need inside for?
You hear this garbled mess, and only thing you can really make out of it is mail.
Um. Hmm.
Mail.
Veil?
Mail.
Hmm. Are they speaking like in some sort of strange dialect or?
It's definitely like a garbled mess, but it does seem to be like some form of Grolix. But majority of the words are hard to understand, even for
Is it
any
because
other
they're
tune,
like
really.
mumbling or?
It's like a
is it
mumbly
because-
kind of tune. It's definitely like a mumble.
I wanna kind of play charades a little for a moment and just kind of go like point at the gate like entry and then shake my head no.
They mimic what you're doing. No?
Mm-mm.
They look at each other again. They look back at the gate. They continue to grumble and mumble in the way that they do, that garbled mess, and go, but mail.
I want to do some more mimery about it and just kind of like mime an envelope or some sort of letter or something and then
Hmm.
hold out my hand and like tap it like in my for me.
They shake their head no.
And he stomps his foot and just what do you mean no?
Again, you hear this garbled mess just kind of muttering amongst themselves. From your understanding, there's a couple inside this truck. In fact, now that you think about it, you haven't really gotten a good look at them either, have you?
Yeah, I'm kind of I figure I'm at the side like at their window.
Oliver, from your point of view, looking into the window, you do see that there's indeed a mailman. They got the hat and everything, they got the uniform. But the rest inside the truck looks dark. Like, really dark.
Oh, weird.
That's okay. This is probably fine. Can I see what you've got? At least?
You hear the mumbling and muttering, and again, the only thing you can really make out is mail.
God, okay.
I think Aleph is also going to join within the charades. Like, we look, and she kind of like makes binoculars over her eyes. Back of truck, and she points to the back of the truck.
The mailmen kind of look at each other for a minute before they nod. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Well, to the back of the truck we go. Can I take a closer look at those black stones as we walk past?
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead and do like an investigation check on that.
Right after you use it, the moment you're done with that, I'm opening the. I'm just opening it. Oh,
God.
Ty, you clearly know something is up with this truck. This doesn't seem like normal protocol regarding a mail truck. As expected with a mail truck, usually they park outside, and the mailman will get out and do their business and take care of it. This clearly doesn't seem to be the case, unless
Okay.
they had something huge inside the truck. But the fact that they weren't even really communicating very well, it gives you a lot of suspicion that maybe these guys are not as friendly as you think.
I'm opening the bag instantly.
And before Ty, well, actually, Ty, you have a moment to say something before that door is flung open.
Ty pulls out her shield and probably tries to say something, but doesn't get out in time. Maybe.
As you
Oliver's
do so,
fed
the
up with them.
door
Yeah, no,
is
he's
flung open.
Mhm.
And just like that, a couple of strange creatures actually pounce out from the truck.
Oh no!
That's why I have a shield out.
These creatures are not like anything you've really seen before. In fact, it looks strange. They look like toons, but at the same time, they don't seem like toons. They're dark, black, inky, if you will.
Oh
They
no!
have like a certain substance to them that seems goopy.
Oh no!
They have long ears and
Oh no!
blank eyes.
Oh no!
Again, you hear the same kind of muttering that you heard from the mailman coming from these creatures.
Are these what I think they are, Ike?
Well, let's see about that. That being said, Roz and Historian, is there anything else you would like to do? You might hear the commotion outside.
Ross is thinking in more delightful ways to add some color to the castle, but then he hears a commotion and just peeks to the window.
You, in fact, do see these strange dark creatures crawling out of the truck. They are approaching your friends very quickly.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Let's have
Historian
some
has
fun.
also climbed. Historian's
I'm
also
gonna-
climbed up on the window.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna rush towards the diorama.
Mhm.
And
On the diorama, you do in fact notice that there are some dark stains. Goop of some kind. Ink, perhaps? In front of the gate.
ew. What I want to do is roll once again for hammer space
Alright.
because I want Play-Doh.
Okay. You do
Gonna
that.
9. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out some Play-Doh and I'm
Okay.
gonna mold it in front of a wall and put it in front of the goopy things.
You do that. You look outside and there doesn't seem to be much of a difference, really.
Oh no.
Incredible! You're gonna make me go all the way down there. Okay, I'll follow up. I can't outside.
Come on, face the little beasties.
Give me a second. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, just being very silly. Izzy, don't even think about it. There's nothing there. I showed you. Weirdo. Okay. Let's continue, shall we?
Yep.
So it
Okay.
seems like Roz has decided to rush on down. Historian, do you join? Or are you just sitting on the window?
Yeah, he joins because
Okay.
well, he likes to be involved.
He likes to be included.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, nobody.
So the two of you rush down, and that being said, it is time for initiative.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's time to fight! Oh, well, fuck,
Okay.
wait, what's your initiative bonus?
Oh good god.
Initiative.
Girly pop, what can you do?
Well, for the easiest, I'm going to probably name these. I'm probably going to number these enemies.
Oh,
Oh my god!
hey!
Oh, I forgot to.
Hey, we're in this together!
Alright.
Oh boy.
One.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Girly pop, what's your initiative?
we're
Whoopsie.
gonna get jumped.
Oopsie.
12.
Alright. Above a 10.
And is someone able to also write them in order for me, just to, while I set this up?
I can do
Because
that.
there is quite a few of these guys you're gonna have to fight.
You know what? What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna use one of my fighter maneuvers to add a D8 to my initiative roll.
Alright.
I think she
and then-
semi-anticipated something bad was gonna jump out. So in total, that makes it a dirty 20
that's
on my
good.
initiative.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
20, and then that is
Nice, good use of my
10.
die.
9. It's a good roll. Y, and then no, Ross is forward. And then historian. I'll add in the numbers, but that's the order.
Evie.
Alright. I'll just write that down so I don't forget the order.
Nice. Poor historian.
And I need to. Oh, right.
It's
I need to actually
unfortunate
roll
that
these
one,
too.
but kind of makes sense because
I believe we
1 foot tall trying to run down the stairs while they're upstairs.
He is.
I believe to roll initiative it is with Dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy, so I have to roll the 7 times. Alright.
Seven?
Yep.
It's fine. It's normal. It's chill. It's fine.
Oh
It's
my
normal, it's
God.
chill.
Over the roll 11. Okay. Oh boy.
11. 11.
All right, let me start noting this down. Okay. 1, 1. And then a 5, and then a
12.
6, and then a 12, and then a 6.
Oh god, how many creatures are back there?
There is a total
7,
of 7.
apparently. 7 dudes.
Oh gee whiz.
And then a nat 20 because heck with you.
Oh wow.
And now to figure out the order with those guys involved.
Oh, I've got the order. Don't worry.
Oh,
I
you're
just, like,
typing it?
marked
Okay.
with-
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
things so much
so-
easier. Thank you.
What do you want to call these guys?
what
Mailmen? Mailmen? I'm just gonna say mailmen.
I mean, only 2 of them are dressed up as mailmen. The rest of them are not dressed up.
They came from the mail truck.
That's true. They came from the mail truck. What would your characters call
Mail
them?
beast. Goop monster?
Goop monsters?
Goop monster.
I like mailman.
Oh my
I
god.
also like
Mailman.
Mailman.
Right, mailman.
Or like stamps.
Stamps.
Oh
Unbelievable.
my god.
And then mailman. Mailman and mailman.
And I'll rewrite my turn order into my notes once you're done.
Yeah. Man. This is gonna be mailman A, mailman B, mailman C,
Oh my god.
mailman D, mailman E, mailman F, and mailman G. Behold, the mailman.
That's a lot of mailmen.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh,
Now I need to rewrite this down.
And I'm getting all my stuff in order also. I should have done this before.
Oliver, Ty. E.
E.
E. Oh boy. It's been a hot minute since I've ever actually like ran a fight, so this is gonna be interesting.
We gotta be smacking.
We gonna be smacking, and I have no idea how it's gonna go, but we're doing it. Okay.
Unbelievable. Okay, it's time for a smackdown with us and the mailman.
yippee!
It's time
Okay.
to throw fists.
So I'm considering. Seems, if I recall right, Lilith, Oliver, and Ty, you are the closest to these creatures right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh.
I want to say within maybe about 5 to 10 feet, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I immediately I opened the door.
So your mailman, your first mailman A, we'll just call him A. A is going to do a melee weapon attack
Oh.
Oh, hello.
on to Oliver.
Cool. That's exactly what I wanted.
And I believe I
Oh,
just
no!
roll a d20.
My king, watch out!
Wait. While you roll that, TY has a reaction and is probably right next to Oliver as seeing this. Can I have that creature roll at disadvantage? Because
Alright.
TY is gonna use their reaction to try and protect.
Yeah,
Protection
yeah.
fighting style coming in.
And the first roll is piss poor. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a 6 then.
Yippee.
Okay.
It does
nope,
not hit, presumably.
does not.
Yeah, you see this thing with his goopy hands try to reach out and try to smack you, but unfortunately that didn't work.
Damn.
And that is the end of that turn.
I mean,
Now
I'll
it's
forget it
Lilith's
down.
turn.
Yippee.
I think she has her cane. And it's the cane that she gained from the what's it called? It's About Time. A Matter of Time. There we go.
Mhm.
And it's the fancy new starry cane that she gained from the cult of Selene. And
Yes.
she sees this goopy mailman attack Oliver, and she panics and is going to try and strike it with the club.
Okay.
Like, I got it.
Let's roll. To clarify,
club,
which
cane.
one are you hitting?
The one that tried to attack Oliver.
Okay, so Mailman A.
A.
So A.
Yep, Mailman A.
All right.
Like,
so let's roll for it.
It strikes Oliver, and like instantly afterwards, Alice like, I got it. Raises her cane and just like 13 brings it down.
Let's see. Does a 13 hit? Yes, it does. It does hit.
Cool. That's her first attack.
Good job. You hit the first. You hit a.
Do it
you hit a
again.
goopy guy.
Shoot.
You have hit a goopy guy.
Good goopy guy. So first damage 6, and then as soon as she's done like bringing it down, she gets it over her shoulder, and she's going to try and hit it in the face like a baseball bat.
And that is exactly what you do. It's a little messy,
No,
but you do
hang on,
get it done.
17. There we go.
All right.
That's the second attack.
Okay, so let me get the first attack in first. Let me reduce their points as according.
12 in total. 12 bludgeoning, if it matters.
Okay, so 12. What that means? Okay. Later, please. Oh, it's being fussy. Hold on. All right. And I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yep, that would be the end of my turn. Just
Okay, next up is
touch him.
B. Mailman B. And I believe Mailman B is going to try to attack you, Lilith.
Go ahead.
I can word.
Fight me.
And they're going to do a multi-attack as well.
Ah.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Well, the first one didn't land. Does the 9 hit? I presume not.
No, it does not. But I am going to say, I have riposte. I think it's French. I don't know. And when a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend 1 superiority die to make a melee attack against the creature.
All right, let's go.
So, I am just going to utilize my fucking abilities because I never actually used fighter abilities.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
11.
Let's see. Does an 11 hit? Oh, come on. 11. Yes,
it?
meets it, beats it.
Oh, huh. Okay, now we know. And it says here, if you hit, you add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll. So that's with the cane and the superiority die.
Okay.
Ooh.
D4 plus
So
3.
let's see what your
And then-
roll is.
And then roll again with the D8. So in total, oh boy. That is 14 points of damage right there. Just Bang.
All right. All right, and that was Mailman B's turn. Now it's on to C. I believe C. I feel like C is probably closer to. Actually, the first three are probably closest to the three of you, and then the rest are closer to the others. So, let's play by
That's
ear
fair.
here. So, C, I believe, is going to try hitting Tai. Again, with
Hi.
with a multi-attack.
Okay.
And I almost forgot to actually use the other thing, so I guess I'll use it on this turn. Alright. It's a 3. Second attack is
It's a
15.
Oh. It does not hit, but it's close. It's close.
Okay, so they did not make it. That hit does not make it.
It's so scary getting a little close with it, though.
Well, that's the end of that character's turn. Now it's on to D. The Goopy D. That sounds bad. Mailman D. Mailman D is going to go for Ross.
No, Ross, watch out!
All right. Let's start the fun. Once it's
Again.
approached, I'm gonna use my Polar Master
Mm-hmm.
to provoke an opportunity attack from me. So yeah, I attack first.
Oh, okay then. Let's go.
So he's using a pike. So as soon as he gets before I think they are attacking like at melee, right?
Hmm.
As soon as they get closer to the weapon's reach, it gets an opportunity attack. So I'm gonna roll his attack. It's 1d20 plus. How much it is? How much it is? Alright, how much it is? 1d20 plus 5. Does 19
that
hit?
hits. That hits. That hits. Yep, that hits.
Right.
Yeah, nice.
Now there's a funny thing because that's 11 damage, and it's gonna activate the feature Sentinel, which means that since I hit it with an opportunity attack, the creature speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Oh, so now it can't attack, technically speaking.
Yeah, it's out of my reach because of the pike. Get poked with a very long pike, very long stick.
Alright. And let me just reduce their stuff as according.
I think it's just the speed that's reduced to 0 with Sentinel,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean it can still act, but it cannot move.
That's fair. If somebody else gets close to it, though, then it can still attack.
Yeah. And unfortunately, they cannot seem to be doing any ranged attacks as far as we know. So. I'll just reduce their stuff, and that's it for that turn. Now it's on to Ross's turn, which means you can continue to hit and fight and do whatever you want.
You see the horse just does like kind of a smear, like saying, "What's wrong, little gob? Cannot reach me," and he's gonna swing 2 times with the very long stick.
All right, you do that.
So here's my attack.
Oh, why did that work?
What?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
there we go. 12.
12 hits.
Yes, 12 hits.
All right. I'm gonna roll the damage. Plus 2. That's another 10 damage. And here's the second attack. Nat 1 hit.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Aw.
Nice. If nothing else gonna happen for that mad one, he that's just the end of his turn. He's gonna try to be closer to the other guy, so
All
he can
right.
also help him.
Okay, and that's the
That's
end
it.
of your turn. Now it's Oliver's turn.
Okay.
Go get him, my liege.
And for reference, you are in front of A, B, and C.
Where are the others?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
D, E, F, and G are closer towards Ross and Historian.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 How close are we to them? Like within 5 feet? All of us?
I would say maybe about like 10 to 15 feet.
10 to 15. Okay. Cool. I am I'm gonna use hang on, is this limited? I'm doing melee stuff and I never do melee stuff. Oh no, I could just do this whenever I want. Okay. I am just gonna use steady aim in order to give myself advantage so that I can turn it into a sneak attack.
Okay.
So just with my rapier, I'm going to hit the one that tried to hit me before. I'm not letting that shit slide.
I believe that was. I'm trying to remember which one that was.
It was the first one. I think it was.
Was it
it
the
was
first
just A.
one?
It was
Okay,
the first
we'll
one.
just go with the first one, yeah. So A.
Does a 10 hit?
No, that does not hit.
Okay, I have
You
advantage.
miss. You miss your stab the first
I give
time
myself
around.
advantage. It's fine.
Alright, let's see the advantage and see if it's any better.
18?
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Oh.
That hits.
Okay. That's not a d20 to hit. No, or for damage. That's not. Nope. Nope. Don't do that. And then what is it? A 3d6? Okay.
Oh god.
It's 12 plus
Okay.
5 real quick. Hang on.
17.
Yeah, 17. So that's 17 damage.
17 damage. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
But let me do
Okay,
the math here.
And I can't move or do anything. So
Let me do the math. Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. And that's it for your turn?
yes, I can't get any more bonus actions because of my first thing. So I'm
All right.
yeah.
Next up is Ty. TY.
Hello.
Get him, Ty.
Oh, I'll do my best. So once they realize that oh god, we actually are fighting. Okay, let's do this. They try to remember how to do the thing that they can do, kind of sometimes, and it looks like they just hold their breath as they hold up their sword about to swing. And then there's a very cartoonish pop sound effect as they become very big and very cold because they can do that with giant's might.
Oh,
Mm.
huh.
Oh.
So now there's this guy here. Now it's time to kill.
Oh, huh. Wow, okay.
That's fucking scary. Cool.
Alice is gonna ask about that later.
Mhm.
So is the historian. He wants to do that.
God,
Alice also
I don't
wants
think you should
to.
do that.
He wants to be big.
Yes, the one that attacked the one who attacked them, which I think is C. Yeah, C. And I'm gonna just do my thing. D20 plus. Oh god. Oh god. I hate PDF sheets. I don't like you PDF sheets. Right. First attack.
Oh, you forgot the roll.
I did that wrong. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It takes a bit to
Tragic.
remember.
Oh, wait, shoot! I 100% forgot that I bought new dice that fit Alith, and I have not been using them.
I mean, you could still use them.
Oh, pat,
I'm
pat.
gonna pull them out right now.
I
They're
could
pink and they have
be
little
using them.
spiders inside of them.
Okay,
That's
yes.
very cute.
So
Alright,
15
pink
and
glow in the
11
dark.
are both hits. They hit.
Alright, I'm gonna roll both of the dice together. One D no 2d8. Is it 8? There's 8. Plus 6, because I'm putting the two strength modifiers together. Plus a d6 for one attacks. Yes, for one of the attacks, only one d6. Go. 23 damage with those two
Damn.
attacks. And
Dang.
that's all I can do. That's it for me.
Nice.
Huh!
Yeah. Oh my god, so
Okay,
fucking
Let
cool.
me do the math.
I didn't know you could
here.
do that. Okay. With the dice, I mean.
That has brought down their
Oh, yes,
HP
yeah.
significantly. And I take that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, at the end of my turn.
Alright. Now on to E.
E.
E is going to be going towards Historian. And is going to do a multi-attack.
Oh,
Oh no, watch out!
Do not bite the historian like the dog toy shape he is.
he has rabies.
I don't think these creatures care that he has rabies.
Creatures have rabies too. Historian suffers special.
Anyway, does a 15
so let's
or
see
an
if that
11
rolls.
hit?
Yes. Wait. An 11 hits, a 15 doesn't.
15
Huh?
doesn't? Wouldn't it be the other way around?
But yes, correct.
So 11 does not hit, but 15 does.
His armor class, his AC is 11.
Okay, so then it would be
Oh,
meet to beat it, so it does hit. Both hit.
So they both gag.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
We're both figuring this out together, it's fine.
He gets
Alright.
bonked.
Now I actually get the roll for hits, holy. Okay. So that would be a hit, 1d4 plus 1. For each.
What? Yeah.
So that would be 6 poison damage.
Owie.
Oh.
And the target must make a DC
Mhm.
10 Constitution saving throw.
Ow. Well, hold on. Let me math the
Don't like that.
two. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Math. My brain. 6 damage. 6 damage,
Mm-hmm.
you said? Okay. And then the Constitution save?
Yep.
Okay. His Constitution is 0.
No!
Seven.
Oh,
That does not make it.
Is
On
he
a failure,
poisoned?
you must take a 1d6 acid damage.
Owie. Do I roll that or do you?
I'll roll it.
Okay.
You take 3 acid damage. And you're now considered
Owie.
marked. Take that however you want.
Oh, wonderful. Now I do have to
Oh.
ask: is the mailman that attacked him now within 60 feet?
Yes, he's very close.
Congratulations, you've activated his trap card, Hellish Rebuke. Make a dexterity save.
Dexterity
God.
save. All right, let's see what his dex is. Oh
He's-
boy.
I think he would say aloud, "You've activated my trap card."
You get smacked with ink, and suddenly you're just like,
Smug
"You have
anime look.
activated my trap card." Heck you. That's
The-
a 6.
Hold on. The DC for this would be okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that doesn't make it. But the
Yeah,
DC
no,
for
a
this would be
6 I
against-
doubt would make it.
What's the DC for this sort of thing again?
For Hellish Rebuke, was it?
Yeah.
Let me look at that.
I can look it up.
Isn't it like
Is it-
his
Wait,
spell?
I have
spell
your
you have?
sheet
modifier?
here. I have your sheet here. Let me take
It
a quick
yes.
look.
Oh,
All right,
positive.
Hellish Rebuke. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. Are you trying to figure out your DC?
Yeah, the
Yes.
DC for
I'm 90% sure
Hellish
the thing
Rebuke,
didn't make
yes.
the DC, but
I'm pretty sure DC is 10 plus whatever your magical modifier is, or wherever. So,
Okay.
like, what class are you?
Warlock.
So then it'd be 10 plus your charisma modifier.
Mhm.
Okay, so 11.
I think it's 8 plus charisma modifier plus proficiency bonus. So maybe like
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So 8 plus 1 plus 3. So
12.
Plus 1 plus 3.
12.
Yeah, 12.
Okay. So I was correct that it did not beat it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You take 2d10 fire damage, which I will roll
Hmm.
because I have that power.
It's time to cook.
My computer has been a little broken, so my typing is slow. My computer keyboard specifically. 2d10. Yes. 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
You are going to be getting double damage.
Oh,
on
wait a
that.
second. I just realized the damage. I just realized he cast it at level 3 technically because how warlocks work, which means it is an extra 1d10.
Mhm.
Oopsie.
All right,
God,
you're
we
gonna
are.
demolish this thing.
More fire.
That's what warlocks do. So I'll just roll one more
You're just
d10.
gonna fucking blast them.
So 9 damage.
9 by 2. All right, so that's 18 damage.
Amazing.
Maybe you activated his trap card.
You activated the trap card, and this poor mailman-looking thing is stumbling back, goopily, barely standing. Anyway, we're going on to F now.
F in the chat.
F in the chat. F is logged on.
Okay,
Well, I'd look,
F-
that was a reaction. I still don't know when Historian's turn is. He rolled
Historian
a 1.
will be going after F and G so soon.
Okay.
2 more inks, and
After
then
all
you
of
get to
them.
move.
This is another reason he has Hellish Rebuke. Because he is...
He's just a little guy, man.
Itty bitty. Tiny.
He's just...
Okay,
He's just
so
a little
Mailman
guy.
F. Mailman F. F is going to attack Roz. Again, another multi-attack.
Okay. Okay. I don't have reaction, so yeah. Come at me.
You got this, Ross.
17 hits.
And 11 does not, I take it.
The 11 not does not.
Alright. Which means... First hit of this means 1d4 plus 1. That's 3 damage. 3 poison damage. And now you need to do a constitution saving throw.
Okay. What are they doing? They're slashing me, biting me.
It's a poison. So they're getting gooped on, essentially.
Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Let me just check my save. Plus 5. 24.
Alright, that's a good save. Nothing gone beyond that, so you're good after that. Alright. That is the end of that turn. On to G. Mailman G. Mailman G is
Mailman
going to be going
G.
after Historian.
Oh no.
Ow.
Look out, Historian.
Again, doing a multi-attack. That's a 4.
Another one. 4.
And a 10!
That does not hit. Neither of those hit.
Yeah, the
Yippee!
goop just kind of sludges towards you goopily, and that's it.
Historian dodges because he is small.
And you are now, and funny enough, it is now Historian's turn.
Yippee!
Yay!
What is... So this thing is, I assume, very, very close to him.
Yes. So currently you have E and G closest to you right now.
Okay. The range of Thunderclap is a 5-foot radius.
All right. I would say
Are
that
they
applies.
both within 5 feet?
Yeah, I would say
They're
that.
both within 5 feet?
Yeah, I'd say within 5 feet. Yes.
Poggers. Okay, he is going to cast Thunderclap.
All right. You'll need to remind
both
me
of them
how
make
that
a
goes.
Constitution. Both of them make a Constitution save.
Oh shit. All right.
He is level 6, so that means it's.
So this one's for E,
Yes, they fail.
and this is for G.
Okay, so only E eats it.
Yeah, only E ends up eating it.
E is going to eat 2d6 thunder damage.
All right, let's see what your damage is. Let's see.
Get him, librarian, get him!
I'm not a
Librarian
librarian!
again.
Shit.
9 damage.
And just
Get him,
like that,
librarian.
E collapses.
Oh,
Yippee!
damn. He is cooked.
Historian is now going to,
You
as
see-
a bonus
Mhm.
action. Oh, sorry. Describe
No,
the
go-
death.
go-
Sorry.
Do your thing first. Do your thing.
He's going to, as a bonus action, Misty step away because he does not like to be up close in combat. He
Alright.
can teleport 30 feet away.
You do
What's
that.
What's a good point 30 feet away to be?
Well, any bit of 30 feet away would be good.
Okay, he's going to try to get on top of an object so that he is slightly higher ground.
There isn't really
He's
any
1 foot
objects
tall. He
aside
likes to
from
be
the
on top of
truck.
things.
If anything, the truck is probably your best bet then.
Can he get on the truck?
I'd say yeah, you can go in the truck. That's
He
within 30
teleports
feet.
onto the truck. He teleports onto the truck.
You are on truck now. On truck.
With like
I'm
a
writing it
thundery
down.
zap. Yippee. He now
And
has no
just
spell
like
slots
that-
remaining because Warlock.
And just like that, you notice that this goop that you just demolished, no problem, has kind of slid into the cracks of the ground. It is disintegrated, essentially. It has collapsed. It is.
Oh, don't like that.
It is
Die!
done. It is gone. You have defeated that one.
Good.
And now it is Mailman A's turn again. The A is
Delightful.
going to go towards Elilith again. Which means
Ah!
another multi-attack.
Ah!
Oh, I would like to protect that one, please. It's the top of the round again.
Yes, go
Oh, no.
for it.
So, reroll
Oh,
that
no.
18, please.
It's okay, I can take it.
Oh.
The
Ty
child
is going
hurts.
with the child.
Yeah, I mean they have a shield. She's gonna use it.
Well, let's see what you do. Let's see how you do this.
Oh, I just spend it. You're the one who re-rolls it and sees if it is
Okay, what am
worse
I rolling
or
again?
still hits.
Do I just re-roll?
Because you're just re-roll the attack.
Okay.
And it would be at disadvantage, so take the lower one.
It's a 5.
You have to take that 5. Yeah,
It's a
let's
5. Yeah,
go.
no, that means it does not hit. That A does not hit in the slightest. That is the end of its turn, and now it's
Yeah.
Olaf's turn.
Haha, you fool. She's going to kind of shove her cane into, onto her back.
Mm-hmm.
For those that are audio listeners and did not see her ref, she has a giant jacket wrapped over her shoulders. And so she's going to kind of stick the cane in between the jacket and her shirt to keep it in place. And I'm going to imagine that you see her just pull out a massive greatsword. And
Yes!
she's going to try and swing at this thing's legs as tight, covers her.
Yes. Yes.
So, first attack. 14. Second attack.
Alright. And this is to A, right?
This is to A, yes, the
Okay.
one that tried to attack. 11.
Both hit?
Nice. So, yeah. That is... Oh boy, that is 4d6s. I'm not gonna use my physical dice for this because I don't have that many sixes.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, in total, that is 21 points of damage.
Damn.
We're destroying this thing. Holy cow.
And just like that, A does the same thing as the other one did. It collapses and disintegrates, seeping into the cracks of the ground. It is gone.
Woo! Thank you, Ty. But yeah.
Next up is Mailman B, though, which means Mailman B does have a chance to hit you.
Oh no!
Which means we're
I
doing
can't
another
protect you from that
multi-attack.
one, sorry.
Ah! I'm a nimble little thing. I can
Ah,
take it.
shit.
Oh,
Ah,
never
shit.
mind.
Oh boy.
I take both of those hit.
Yeah.
This is for the first hit,
I want to draw how the story cast.
and the second hit. So that's a total of 8 damage. 8 poison damage. Which means now you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna do that really quickly. I am not used to having to write out a command in here. What's your oh god, girly pop. 11.
Oh, yeah, no, that meets it. Okay, nothing happens to you.
Okay, good.
I believe. Let me reread this to make sure that I know what I'm doing. On a failure, on a success. Okay, so that means you take half the damage. Okay, so that means I was wrong from before. Okay, so that means you will have to take some acid damage, but that's okay.
Oh god.
You
How
only need to take half of this. So, half of 3, so I would say maybe like 1 or 2.
Alright, I'll go with 1. Alrighty, tidy. Coolio.
Yay! That was the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Or that was the end of the I can word B's
B.
turn.
B's turn.
Okay, C's
B's?
turn. C is gonna go towards Ty. Again, another multi-attack.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Ah, shit. Oh,
That
you're
was a
bringing
nat
your
20.
A game with this one.
Holy
That's-
shit.
That's double damage. 15 does not hit, though.
Okay, so the 1 does hit. And you said double damage. So that would be a 5. That would be a 5 poison damage. Or I guess technically 10,
Yeah.
if you want it to be double damage for the nat 20.
10, yeah. Yeah. That's how crits go. Well, it's usually double dice, but I don't have a brain. So I just said
Yeah.
double damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right.
But that means you now need to do a constitution saving throw.
Sure do. Character sheet, do you have anything to save me in this moment? Probably not, honestly. Let's go just roll this. Constitution. That one. Oh. 8 plus. Up.
Okay,
17.
yeah, that's a success. Okay. So that means you only take half the damage.
Nice.
You only take half the damage of this, so I'd say maybe about 3.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Yeah.
So then that would make me go down to that. Okay.
Okay, and that's the end of that turn. So that was C, right? C. think that
Yes,
was C.
Celsi.
Okay. So that means I have to do D now. Okay, D. I think D is going
Slowly working our way down the alphabet.
The A, B, C, D. Yeah.
Yeah.
D is going to be going towards Ross and trying to do another attack.
Alright. 12 does not hit. 3.
Yeah, that's the
Does
end of
not
that turn. D doesn't do shit.
Ah.
But now it's Ross's turn, so that could.
Alright, I have 2 on me. So I'm gonna try to get rid of the one I attacked before. So which is the one who just attacked me. So
Yeah, so D.
2 hits.
Oh my god,
21
yep, that
hit?
hits. That hits. That is so a hit.
3 damage.
Ooh.
My god.
And if he's still standing, here's the second attack.
Okay.
14 hits.
Yep, that hits.
Alright. 4 damage.
Beautiful, thank you for
Cheer
the
me,
applause.
because two are trying to eat me alive.
Alright, yeah, I do the damage as according, and okay, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Now it's
Just to
Oliver.
make sure, pretty much everyone is close to each other, right? Except Historian who teleported.
Is
I
on
think.
the truck.
Pretty much, yeah.
He's on the truck.
Historian is now seated perfectly on top of the truck.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. And everybody else of the party is close to each other, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, just for the sentinel. Alright, that's my turn for now.
Now it's Oliver's turn.
Right. Okay. How are we looking guy-wise?
Guy-wise, you have
Nice.
2 down,
Oh.
which is great, actually. So the only ones that are remaining is B, C, D, F, and G.
B, C, D, F, G. And are they all healthy?
Oh,
So far, F and G are quite healthy. But they are a little bit out of your reach, unless you were to move.
No, I don't want to move that much. So who's in front of me again? It's just B and C?
Currently, yeah, B and C are the ones in front of you.
Okay. I'd like to get a refresher, so sorry.
No, you're fine. It's a lot. It's a lot of enemies. So, like, I don't blame you.
Yeah, there's
It's
a good
a
chunk
lot.
here. I might just do the same thing I did last round.
Mm-hmm.
So give myself advantage so I'm able to sneak attack.
Alright. And which enemy are you going to do this on?
Have either of them been damaged yet?
Not in a bit, no.
Then I don't care. B it is. Let's go down the line.
Alright.
Historian has been damaged.
Let's see what you're rolling. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Get him. Get him.
What is it I'm doing?
Get
Lazy
'em.
Rapier again.
Get him!
How does a 20 do?
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
I have advantage, so maybe I can get something a little sillier. No, damn. Okay.
I mean, it would have hit any which way, so.
Yeah, I know, but if I got a crit, that would have been funny.
True.
And then 3d6. Okay, 22.
Okay. Let me just do the math here.
I'm just kind of, I've been fine right in front of these guys, so I don't feel the need to really move.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that means... Alright. This one is barely standing. After that
Sweet,
blow.
good, cool, awesome.
It's Goopy. How is it standing?
I can do nothing else.
He stands goopily. That's how
Very
he
goopily.
stands.
Fair enough.
He goops goopily. That's they're goopy.
You must goop goopily.
This is a good little setup that I've got going on. I'm chill here. That's I don't really need to do anything else. I don't feel the need to disengage or whatever, so I'm good.
That being said, Ty is next.
Yippee. I would like to look at Mailman B, and I would like to swing at it.
Do it. Do it. Let's see what happens.
Let's see if I can finish it off. Oh shit, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, that
tip
hits.
for tat.
Oh my god.
I would like to
No.
hold up.
That's a second crit coming from you.
her hold up her swords like a baseball bat, and she's gonna swing, and then I'm gonna roll 1d8 plus 3. Times there's a 1 on the dice. That's only a 4.
Oh, but even then, you still hit this thing like it was a baseball coming at you so fast.
Don't you
so
like get
intensely.
Did you roll like double
Oh,
damage
I did.
dice because you got a net 20?
Yeah. You do roll double. So
Yeah,
that
that would be
damage
an
does
8.
go double.
And plus,
So it'd be an 8.
I forgot the d6
Or-
as well, because I
Wait, so
have
what
the
rule-
giant strength as well.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was-
Right.
Wait,
So let me
hang on,
just
I-
add that real quick.
Like, what are we
Mhm.
playing by?
So
Do we
that's-
double the damage or do we double the amount of dice we roll when we get a net 20?
We would double damage. We would
Okay,
just
double
it.
damage.
So
Okay,
That
it
being
has been
said-
different.
that would be 19?
Okay.
No, not 19. 6. I'm bad at maths. That's a 9. 18 damage total. Because it's double dice.
Yeah,
or
overall,
double
you
damage.
hit this thing
I'm
like
sorry.
a freaking baseball. You are so intensely hitting this thing. You smacked it so hard, it slices in half, and it gets sent flying.
You slice it in half and then like rocketed its top half off into the space.
You see this ink splatter like against a tree far, far away, and it just seeps back down, and it is done. It disintegrates into the ground. It's done.
Oh hell yeah! You get a thumbs up from Oliver.
Yay! A small smile on this very scary figure, and then
Oh,
She
right.
turns to the C.
Yeah,
She has
Ty's
one more
huge
attack.
right now.
Oh my god, you're fucking scary. Sorry, a nervous thumbs up. Keep going.
1d for 6 to C now. That's an 18, so that will just be roll 1d8 plus 3. No d6 because she already spent it. 6 damage though.
All right. That means now it
Try and
is
smack it into the ground like a
F's turn.
nail.
It is F's turn. F is going to go towards Historian.
Oh no, he's out of spell slots for his trap card.
It goops goopily towards you. It
He is on the
slithers its
truck.
way over.
It climbs onto the truck.
Yeah, it climbs onto the truck.
Historian just like, no, get down. Down.
And it doesn't need to make any checks to climb onto said truck or anything because it also has a thing called spider climb. So ain't that funny?
Historian also has that, but he has to cast it. Darn warlock spell slots.
I think because of that, I'm just gonna let it just sit there. That's all it's gonna do for this round.
He told it to go down? He told it down?
No,
It
no.
hasn't gotten off the truck, but it's...
Well, you might like usher it to go down, but it's just gonna climb up onto the truck, and now that's its move. That's it. That's all it does.
He's still telling it, like, down. Off.
It just stays there. Now it's onto
Persuasion.
G. Do you want to roll a persuasion?
I can wait until it's his turn to do that, but if you'll let me do it now.
Roll a funny. You can do it now.
What's persuasion? What's persuasion? Persuasion. It's +4. Please. Please, we're good. 14.
Let's see, what is that? Let's see, how good is it? Yep, yeah, that passes. The goop looks at you for a minute before it was meant to attack, and then goes, and it just crawls off the truck again. It slides off.
Yeah!
And now we're on to G. We're going on to G now.
He successfully told it to get down.
The goop whisperer.
So now G is going to try and attack Ross. With another multi-attack.
Doesn't hit.
That's a 14 and a 12.
Hit.
Does not hit?
No.
No hits. Alright. That's it for that turn. Next up, Historian. It is now your turn.
Yippee! Eldritch Blast!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get him!
Where's
Get him,
his
historian! Get him!
Okay, you need to remind me
There's
how
his
to do
Eldritch
about
Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Let's see.
I need to make a ranged spell attack. I
Alright.
forgot how to do that. How do I do that?
Ranged attack. Is there not like a dice thing for you to roll for it, or is that just the damage?
I'm not on
I think
Dungeon.
you have to
I
roll
wasn't on
dice.
D&D.
I'm trying to remember because I have not played Warlock nearly enough as I probably should.
According to DMV, the roll I need to make is just a D20 +4. I don't know where that's coming from. Oh, it's because his charisma save is a +4. So okay. So that's okay. I'm gonna roll a D20 +4 for the spell attack. D20 plus 4. 14. 14.
14. That indeed hits. And that's just to check.
Cool.
That is the for G, right?
That's for the nearest warm body that is not an ally. Well, that's for the
So,
nearest
yes, it would
inky
be
body.
G. So it'd be G. Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so since he is level 6, it is 2 beams, so that's 1d10 for each beam, so I'm just going to yell 2d, so I'm just going to roll 2d10. Is that okay?
Nice.
Yeah.
2. 10. 16.
16. Alright. That was
Boom.
4. G. So that means. Let me do the math.
And if it's not dead, I have something I think I want to do.
It is not dead.
It is not dead?
Not dead.
Great. Historian has a funny little feature where he can add extra damage to. He can deal extra damage to the target equal to his proficiency bonus. So this thing gets an extra 3 thunder damage.
Alright.
Oh my god.
And that's just a solid 3.
Yes, just a
All right.
solid amount of his proficiency bonus.
Alright. You knocked it down pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd argue to say that it has about the same amount of health as C does. That being said, now it is Elif's turn. It is VB.
Ah!
Is your turn.
It's my turn!
So what you gonna do?
Well, you see, I've got the sword, and I've got a craving for blood, so... Well, goop, I guess.
Split
So... Is there anybody still near me?
C is close to you. The others, however, are not.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna strike at C first.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna reach C with my fucking greatsword.
Let's see how well you
I'm gonna-
roll.
And I'm gonna strike at it twice.
Hmm.
I don't know if there's a shortcut for rolling advantage on this thing, but... Well, not rolling advantage, rolling it twice.
What is it?
But 10 and 13. I assume the 10
10 and
misses.
13. 10 misses, but the 13 hit.
Nice. So, get hit with my greatsword. D6, 2d6 plus 3. 10 damage in total.
Alright.
And that's going to be my turn. Actually, no. You know what? Screw this.
Oh?
Second wind.
Oh?
No, not second wind.
let's
Action
go.
surge. Action surge. There we go.
Kill!
The wrong thing. Hitting them
Kill.
again.
Killing you and killing you and killing you and killing you.
I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
Wait, what does that
Murder.
exactly... That lets me redo my action again, right?
Yes, so you can do
I
an
think
attack
so.
again.
Also, hello,
then
Izzy.
have
Hello.
2
Hello,
attacks,
dogs.
because...
Hello.
Yeah, I can do
Hello.
2
Action
attacks
surge,
again.
or
Just
multi-attack.
double checking that. Okay.
Yes.
So got 13 and an 11.
That 13 hit. Actually, yeah, both of those hit.
Nice.
And I have a dog with me. Hello. Hello.
D6 plus...
That's what the classic was for the dog!
I mean, is it not?
Most likely is. So...
Puppy moment.
Oh, wait. No, that should have been a plus 6 at the end there, so...
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
It's okay, you can redo it.
No, I'm gonna do the math on this.
You sure?
Yeah, 17.
Okay. Yeah, you knock this thing out pretty good. It stumbles back and disintegrates again. Seeps into the ground.
Yes.
C has been defeated.
Violence.
Good.
But next up is Mama D. D is going for Ross again.
Bring it on. No, I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding.
Also, I'll be right back in
Pause
just a
anyway,
moment. I
no.
just gotta do
Wait,
something
no.
real quick, okay? I'll pause.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Had
Hi.
parentals come in and asking about dinner and stuff, so.
I see.
So where were we? Yes, right. D was going with Roz. That's right.
Yes, I think hit.
The 18 hit. Okay. Let's
Mhm.
see what we do here. So that means that would be a 1d4 plus 1 for poison damage. And that is a 2.
Mm-hmm.
And now I want you to do another Constitution saving throw.
1d20 plus 5.
Mhm.
21.
Hey! Which means you only have to take half damage on this one. So, basically no damage, I guess. Or just
one?
Yeah, 1 probably.
Haha, 1.
Alright. I'll bark, no bite.
That being said, now it's Ross's turn.
Alright, that one is in front of me. It's already getting me angry. So let's deal with him once and for all.
Understandable.
18 hits.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. That's 10 damage.
And just like that, that one falls down and disintegrates as well.
And stay loud. Alright, I believe he has still another one. Another one pissing him off, so the second hit goes for that one. 21 hits.
Yes, it's. I'm just picturing Ross just like taking a sword and just like smacking it against the ground, like, and stay dead.
He has a axe with a very long stick. And 5 damage to the second one.
It's just me going, stop, he's already dead. He's already
Cool.
dead.
Unbelievable.
Next up is Oliver.
Oh shit. Sorry.
That being said, the only
Okay.
enemies left that you really have to deal with is F and G.
Oh shit, wait, where are they at?
Okay.
F and G are closer towards Roz and the truck, which is what Historian is standing on.
Okay,
And I want to say that F is currently at full health still.
how far away are they from us?
I'm gonna say about like 10 to 15 feet.
10 to 15, okay.
And you are welcome to move towards them, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Which I might maybe do. I keep formulating a little plan in my head, and then things have changed too drastically by the time it gets to my turn again.
Aww. I pat you. I pat you on the head.
I am going to. You know what? Yeah, why not? I want to use. Which one you said was less damage or hasn't taken damage? You said F.
F is the one that is at full health still.
Full health. Okay. I'm going to use lightning lure on that one.
All right.
That is a strength saving throw.
Ooh. All right. Yeah, that's a 9.
Yeah, that's not. No, no. So that is going to be. 8 damage, and it is now within 5 feet of me.
All right.
And
because I don't want this game to go for too long, I will adjust the health as according, because we are reaching the end, thank goodness.
Many guys.
Alright. And that's it for your turn?
I think it might be. I thought I had a different thing, but I don't think I do. Wait, unless. Pardon, unless.
Unless.
No, I was wrong. Utterly wrong. Not my turn anymore.
Alright. Neil, I have a dog behind me. Hello, Iz. Hello. That means next up is Ty. T-Y.
Hello.
Hello.
Which one is on top of? Oh shit. You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Which one's on top of the well, was on the truck and tried to
that would be G. I just got
okay.
sneezed on by a dog.
I will
again.
Dog blessings. Ty will swang at the one by the truck.
Alright.
It may hit the truck in the swing. I'm sorry to the truck. Oh, that's a 9. That's a miss.
Yeah, 9 does not hit.
Historian's on top of the truck.
You probably realize that Historian's on the truck and you're like, oh, okay, maybe that hit won't blow.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, probably not. Maybe sort of. We'll try not to hit the truck this time. But we'll still hit at G again for my second attack. That's 10. TY looks at the goofy thing on the ground and then action surges and swings 2 times, like, rapidly. Like, bang, bang. I want it gone. I wanted the wrist. Oh, that's a...
Yeah, the 25 hits.
Right?
Yeah, the 25 hits, definitely.
Yeah.
And this is to G.
Good.
Yeah, this is to G.
Right.
I will not be using my D6 on this guy. That's a 9.
Yeah, G is done for.
Salute, farewell, G. And then I will swing at F with my final attack and see if it hits. 6. That's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
1d8 plus 3 plus 1d6 as I use the giant spike bonus on this one. That is a 9.
Alright, 9 damage, okay. Okay, this thing is barely standing. And that is the end of your turn.
Finish it!
Which means now it is Historian's turn.
This is...
Yippee! So, I would also like a recap of where everyone is.
So,
the
majority of the enemies are all
are.
defeated. The only one that is remaining left now is F. And F is on the ground, beside the truck, but not on the truck. And so far, F seems to be more worried about the others at the moment. So it probably doesn't really notice that you're even on the truck.
Does it look like near death?
Yes.
Okay, because Historian likes to be cool. Can he use his gun?
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
You're gonna
Wait,
shoot
you have
the
what?
ink with a gun?
You have a gun?
He has a gun. Can he use his gun, please?
You'll have to remind me how that gun operates, but yes.
It's just a reskinned crossbow.
Okay, then yes. Yes.
Oh my
Do it.
god.
Okay.
You shoot. You do a
I will
ranged
roll
attack.
hammer
Let's
space.
go.
I will roll Hammer's face. To be fair, because then if he gets upset with the okay, he pulls out his gun. He pulls out the gun. That is a +3 to hit. RD20 +3. Does 14 hit?
A 14 hits.
And then 1d8 piercing damage. 8. 5 damage.
And just like that, it
He is all-
disintegrates. It takes in the bullet and then suddenly
Yippee!
it disintegrates. And all you're left with is a little clink of a bullet on the ground.
God.
Yippee!
You have done it! You have defeated all of them.
Yippee!
Good job. And just like that,
Is this Spiders
in
guy?
perfect timing, you do notice that the king, Magnus, has returned after
Oh,
what
shit.
seemed to be many hours.
Ah,
Hi.
I'm going back inside. I'm going back inside. I'm going.
He's
I
wandering
don't
up
wanna-
and sees the truck and,
Howard!
gosh, so what happened here?
Just
Is,
return
is,
the mail.
is the diorama okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I put
Yes.
spiders on it.
No, that didn't
What?
happen.
Thumbs up.
What do you mean spiders?
There was
Huh?
an incident with spiders. Everything is completely fine.
And you didn't touch the thing, did you?
No one touched it.
Historian is going.
hey, I have a
So-
quick question.
Hmm.
So, I believe that the historian and Ross drew something.
Mm-hmm.
What did they draw on the diorama? What did they draw on?
Ah, yeah, Historian just wrote
So-
peck.
It's on the
It's on the wall of the
it's in
room.
the gallery.
In the gallery.
Hang on, I'll reply to it. It's-
Yeah,
like a scroll
it's-
up.
it's on
You'll
the
see
wall.
what they drew.
It's on the
Also-
wall.
They did this.
Also,
they
what-
did this.
I know they
What would I
did
roll
that.
to see
Is it
whether-
visible?
What would
Yeah,
you roll to what?
They did that. What would I roll to see whether or not Historian whiffs it trying to jump off the truck?
Maybe acrobatics.
I would say acrobatics for
He
performance.
will roll
maybe?
acrobatics. He will roll acrobatics. Because he's not trying to be flashy. But, well, his
But
performance is his performance is a +1. And his acrobatics is a 0.
mhm.
So I'll take the +1. He whiffs it. He falls flat on his face.
Yeah, you just see this
Oh,
puppet
no!
just faceplant. Magnus looks at him.
And he drops his gun.
Magnus looks at the truck
He drops
again.
his gun.
He notices the gun and the truck.
The
Hi,
gun.
welcome back, gang!
Wait,
So,
are those two mailmen still there? The
nope. You defeated them.
no, the guys in the truck. The guys in the front.
You defeated them. There's
Okay,
there's
those were the-
nobody
okay.
left inside the
Oh,
truck
there's
anymore.
just no one in the-
Goopy too.
Oh, they were goopy too. Okay.
Hmm. So Magnus
Okay.
kind of stares at the truck and is like, so what is this doing here?
Oh,
And why are we all outside?
Goopy
Uh,
little guys.
Okay, so apparently the diorama shows people who come out to the front of the door, and we saw a
Mhm.
truck, and we look at, and so we saw a mail truck, and so we went out here to get some mail, but the entire mail truck was full of these goopy guys, and so we started fighting. I don't know why these two are here, and she's pointing to Ross and Historian. Shouldn't you two have been watching the diorama?
Whoop. Whoops. I think it's
Whoops.
fine.
In my defense, no one put me in charge. No one told me what to do. He just flops his face back down on the ground.
Well, that certainly happened. Well, I do have to thank you for at least keeping things safe, at least. Taking initiative on that and all that good stuff. I guess I'll get back to my own duty of watching over the thing, and, I did promise I would give you guys a reward for helping out. So he pulls out of his pocket a little bag that has some gold coins inside.
Historian.
And he goes to pull them out one by one for each of you. Each of you get 30 GP each.
Yay!
Money.
I know it's not the
This
most,
is
but
money.
it's what we got on hand at the moment. And I'm sure you'll probably
Historian
hear from
looks
me more.
Historian looks somewhat offended. He's not saying anything, though.
I know, kingly and all, but I do promise we probably will be interacting again in the future. I'll have to look into this whole goopy stuff. Don't know what to really make of it. This truck doesn't look very clean.
No. The diorama is completely fine, though.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, at least that's a relief. Well, I guess I will get on with that. Thank you again, EGAD. Was it? And of course, thank you, Oliver, for taking up on this. I thank you for taking the time out of your day to help out with that.
Yeah, I'm
asked. Gonna get back to it.
I mean, you're my brother. Whatever.
And you are my brother.
Cool. Good job. Thanks for the money. He's wildly embarrassed.
That being said, Magnus begins to walk back into the castle. He is making his way back to the diorama to go and take care of things all over again, which leaves you guys with a finished mission, a finished task. And that is pretty much the end of the game.
Another job well
Yippee.
done and more money to waste. Ooh, hope he doesn't face that up the walls. And if he does that, that wasn't me. That's not me.
Yippee!
You drew your face on it.
You did. You signed it. You did, didn't you?
Could be any
You
horse.
did.
Could be.
Ross
Had a
put his
horse named
face on
Ross.
it.
Historian
Could be any
wrote a
horse with a
custom-
helmet.
Don't worry. Magnus probably won't notice it until later.
Oh
It's
dear.
fine.
It'll be
Oh
fine.
It's
dear.
fun.
Hope you have
Probably.
prestidigitation.
But yeah, we did it! We did the game, and it only took us, what, 4 hours? That's not bad.
4 hours.
Hours.
That's that's
bad.
I've had worse.
fine.
But yeah, thank you for playing, and thank you for listening, all the good stuff. And if we want to do something very silly on recording, do you want to indulge a little bit in my soundboard addiction?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes. Alrighty, thank you for listening, folks. We'll see you next time.
Let's all applaud. Let's all applaud for our players. Let's all
Oh,
applaud.
wait.
Jesus Christ! You don't even slap them.
Okay, Thank you for the game, Ike. It was really fun.
Thank you. Thank you, Ike.
Thank
Thank you.
This was
Bye
delightful.
to the recording. Bye to the recording.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. I have a dinner to get.
Bye-bye.